I'm gonna think about it some.
FOTMs, do you know what time it is? It's toast time. Toast! Featuring Stu.
Did you guys know that there was something going on the street there? Like, I felt like there was.
It's been there since last year, though.
I had to come up with something different than just yelling.
You guys are so funny.
That's why we're here.
That's why Bob.
Otherwise, you would not have us here.
He took an improv class, and you can tell.
One class, and it was good.
Welcome to episode 1833 of Toronto Mic'd, an award-winning podcast proudly brought to you by Great Lakes Brewery. Order online for free local home delivery in the GTA. That's GreatLakesBeer.com. Palma Pasta. Enjoy the taste of fresh, homemade Italian pasta and entrees from Palma Pasta in Mississauga and Oakville. Visit palmapasta.com for more. Fusion Corp's own Nick Iones. He's the host of Building Toronto Skyline and Building Success, two podcasts that you ought to listen to. RecycleMyElectronics.ca. Committing to our planet's future means properly recycling our electronics of the past. And Ridley Funeral Home. Pillars of the community since 1921. Joining me today for this 49th episode of Toast, it's Bob Willette.
Weird.
And Rob.
Wow.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Come on, Bimbo, please. Well done, and out comes Bimbo, and here's Bimbo with
Introducing Bimbo, the birthday clown, and the son of Happy.
Here he goes.
When this is over, can I have some more headphones, please?
Sure.
But not right now.
Happy birthday to Bob Willette.
Yeah, not oh.
How close are we now? A few days.
Sunday.
So I'm turning.
Yeah, so oh, look at you.
You have to wear those on Sunday.
Do I have to show you my boobs? He's giving me beads.
You don't have to wear them today, but maybe
Okay,
Sunday.
so Rob, your headphones might go up when I do this.
Okay,
so
let me know.
Let me know. Is your headphone going up? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Maybe I can't
Yes
tell.
or no?
Oh,
yes
yeah,
or
it did
no?
go up.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
wrong guy then.
Sorry.
How about this guy, Bob?
There we
Willette?
go. That's what
That
I
sounded
want.
good then.
Do you want more?
Yeah, no,
Do you
that's
want
good.
it loud?
No, that's good.
No, that's good. That's
yeah,
good.
this is good.
Because this is a metal episode.
Yeah.
You want it loud?
We want it loud.
You want it louder?
Yeah.
Bob Willette, so in mere days, in 5 days, you will be the big 5-0. How do you feel?
I will. Not great about it, to be completely honest. I'm not. You know what? There's just been decade birthdays haven't really ever bothered me before, but this one's like it's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Yeah.
And to be honest, there's just we had a death in the family.
Oh.
And we had a funeral yesterday.
Oh, sorry to hear.
Yeah, actually, Uncle Phil's sister, Laura's aunt.
Wow.
My heart stopped for a moment because I thought you were going to say Uncle Phil.
No.
I can't afford to lose a listener.
No,
You know that.
no. Her name was Patricia, and she was only 56 years old. Yeah, it was.
That's too young.
Wow.
Way
That's
too
younger
young.
than Rob Preuss.
Yeah.
It's way too young. So it was. And now we're fostering her 2 cats on top of my cat that I have, and some other fun family drama right now that's just kind of put the birthday kind of like in the back. Like it just doesn't seem like much right now.
Yep.
I wasn't jazzed about it to begin with.
Well, this might help you get through it if you got other things to focus on.
I think so. Yeah. We'll see. So, but thank you. Yes, I appreciate the birthday wishes and I appreciate the beads. That's very kind of you. Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. I actually haven't even talked about it on the air, on the radio yet. I've talked about having a significant birthday. I just haven't talked about the number yet.
Listen, kid.
I know.
When people see your photo on social media, they assume it's the big 6-0.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Gee.
No, I feel good that when I tell people, because I'm the old guy in the station for sure,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Outside of the owner, and Joe and Mimico Joe,
Right. He's older than you.
He's older than me. But other than that, all the on-air people, I'm by far the oldest. And the good thing is when people find out how old I am, they seem shocked,
Yeah, good.
which is good because they think that I should be like early 40s, not not leaving 40s.
Like 44.
No, like I'm gonna say 42. Let's go with 40. That's the answer to everything, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just listened
That's
to
Hitchhiker's Guide to
yeah.
Galaxy.
I just listened to Smartless, the New Year with Ricky Gervais, and Ricky was recollecting when he first met Jason on the set of some film, and they were in the dressing room talking, and Ricky was talking and asking Jason how old he was, and Ricky said, "Oh, you must be about 40," and Jason was totally insulted because he was like 37.
Oh.
And Ricky was basically giving a hard time, saying, "Oh yeah, really, you're 37, you could be 40. Like there's
Right,
not a big
that's not that
difference."
big of a deal.
Yeah.
No.
So
exactly.
because Ricky, he's like 65 now or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. He's
just a little older than me.
What movie was that? Teen Wolf 2?
No, Teen Wolf 7. I don't know.
I don't know what movie they would have done together.
I don't think they've been in a movie
It was The
together.
Invention of Lying. I
I've
believe.
seen it.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But I don't remember.
It actually wasn't very good.
It was okay, but I don't remember
I
Jason
said it
being
wasn't
in
very
it.
good.
Yeah, but I like Ricky.
I've never seen it.
No,
So I've never even heard of it. So,
but I do like Ricky on Smartless. He's good. That's another podcast, though. We won't talk about that.
Well, you can talk about other podcasts.
Okay.
I
So
can't
anyways, I
compete,
was
really,
listening-
I can't compete. Listen, this is an independent Canadian podcast.
I know.
Like, when it comes to Smartless, or I saw Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler won
like,
the
And when all these big celebrity American shows, like it's a whole different league. Like
Right.
if that's your cup of tea, you're not
Yeah.
listening to some guy in his South Etobicoke basement kicking out jams with
No.
Gino Vanelli.
Bob Willette and
That's right.
Spoons and Honeymoon Suite keyboardist Rob Preuss.
That's right. No, Smartless is a whole other world, but it was interesting because this was the first repeat guest they've ever had. Ricky was the only
Oh, wow.
two-timer. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
that's a whole different concept for them as well because they're always pushing shit.
Did you ever see the show Derek?
Yes.
Good show. And did you ever see?
Wow.
No, I had no follow-up. I just wondered if you've seen it. Like,
Very astute observation.
and what's the one about when his wife dies and he's mourning her?
Oh, that's
Life's
Life's
Undertaking.
Life's Undertaking.
Yeah.
No.
Life.
Life Goes On.
Shout out. Life Goes On. That's different. That's Corky.
Yeah.
That was Corky and the Juice Pigs.
Corky
No.
and Corky's sister had a pretty long arc on ER. I won't spoil what happens there, but it's kind of memorable.
I just watched my very first episode of Law and Order today.
Wait, which one? The original?
No, it was an episode. It was season 8. My niece was watching it with my mom.
I've never watched an episode.
So I used to watch it at 11 o'clock every night on Arts and Entertainment
Did you?
Network, AD.
Yeah.
And
A&E.
I did that for years.
Yeah.
And I loved it with Logan and Briscoe.
I've never seen it
I
until
absolutely
now.
loved that show
Yeah.
the first 5 years or so.
It's not bad. It's so dated. It was this episode. Season 8 was 1997.
Oh my gosh.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like the acting is so. You can notice the difference 30 years later. Like
Of how they were acting?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the style of acting has changed. And also the shots, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
too.
yeah. The whole.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's just before that golden age of television started, right? That the Sopranos, the
Yep.
the
Yeah,
Wire,
Premium.
all those, like 97,
6 feet under.
Yep.
6 feet
And
under.
that same era. And I'm making my way still through Will and Grace, which I'd never seen in the beginning. So it's so funny to see the things that were getting big laughs in those days. Like, ooh, they were like laughing about rainbow flags and like the first show to talk about like gay things and humor. And it's funny the things that all of a sudden people are like,
Want
oh
to
my
know the
God.
first gay character I ever saw on television?
Yeah.
Soap.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
oh,
What
for
was
sure.
his name?
That's
Yeah.
not- well, it was Billy Crystal.
Right.
It was Billy Crystal.
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
the first gay character I ever saw
Yep.
on
What about
television.
Paul Lind, the center square?
I don't know if he was out of the closet.
No,
Even Liberace was in the closet.
Jim J. Bullock.
Yeah. We just knew. We just had a feeling, right?
Yeah,
They didn't say.
Well, they were swinging bachelors.
That's right.
Yeah, I was saying on the air the other day. I was talking about television and different. I can't remember what, but I said you tell a kid, tell a millennial or a Z or whatever they are,
Yeah.
that the finale of Cheers was showed at Skydome.
Right.
Right.
Like 40,000 people went and watched the finale of Cheers.
Forgot about that. Oh my
Also,
God.
was the Star Trek: The Next Generation also aired at the Dome, or is that aired that was some other significant finale?
Maybe
Was
they.
that aired at the
I don't know. That I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to crack open
I
a Great Lakes
see
beer on the
ready
mic.
over
okay?
there.
I already
did.
well, I got here early.
Did you have one already?
No, well, I got here early, and Jarvis brought me one down, so I had it.
Yeah. So Jarvis and I got back from his soccer practice, and he came in, and I saw a foot, like I saw a shoe.
You knew somebody was here.
I saw someone was here, and I said, "Go find out which one it is." Like I know it's
What the
Rob
heck
or
is
Bob.
this super light?
Okay, so that is a lager with less alcohol.
Hell,
Put it
put
down.
that down. No.
What a drunk. Okay.
That's what-
So by the way,
that's what
I
the girls were
gotta say
drinking
the
yesterday.
super light lager is excellent, but it is less
I
alcohol.
like the
than
logo.
what
I like
vodka-
the design is nice though. But
So you got yourself a burst.
I
That's
like
an
a burst.
IPA. Do you like an
Yes,
IPA?
I love a
You'll
burst.
like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have the octopus. It's the fighting weight, so it's a bit lighter than the typical octopus.
oh,
Wants
it's
to
not
Fight.
octopus wants to fight.
Well, if
it's fighting weight.
yeah, because if I have a couple of octopus wants to fight, I
Yeah.
don't know if I don't know.
you
Then
want to
it's-
fight?
Well, then it's octopi wants to fight. And Happy New Year and cheers.
Yes.
Okay, Happy New Year.
Happy
Let's
New
get
Year,
this out of the way.
cheers.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy
Here
49.
you go.
Happy
Happy 49th episode and,
Yeah,
and 50th
right?
birthday.
Happy 50th birthday to Bob Willette. Rob, you're going to be a guest on Brad Jones's excellent podcast, Life's Undertaking, and that's
Yes.
happening tomorrow, right?
Yes, I'm so
I'm kind
excited.
of out of the loop, but what are you coming on to talk about?
Yeah, you'll find out tomorrow.
Okay, well,
Come on
okay,
now.
let's get
Are you the
going.
producer of the show?
Yeah, I'm
you-
also
are you
the
the-
co-host, by the way.
But you're not the content creator of the show.
No.
So you just wait and be surprised.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
You're going to be driving back to
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
And you're going to be joining us. And me and Brad and I are going to be down here in the
This
basement.
is from the funeral home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if people want to hear what Rob Preuss is up to on Life's Undertaking, I'll drop that episode like tomorrow evening.
And actually, the timing might work perfect because as I'm driving, I usually like take a break at the duty free, which is just by the border.
That's usually
So-
where the duty free is.
That's
yep.
usually where it is. Isn't it? Right. So maybe I can time it so that I'll stop there, so I don't have to actually be driving when I turn on the Zoom.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah.
yeah. That'd be kind of and then also you could lose the signal. You know,
Exactly.
the more.
What would we do if we lost Rob Preuss?
Oh my
right.
gosh, I can't even. Don't even say. I just want to say just quickly before moving on. We'll talk about funerals, and I was at the funeral. I think I might find myself a side hustle at the funeral home.
Really?
Yeah.
But doing what?
One of those guys
Embalming
in the
people?
No, one of the guys in the black suit that like ushers people around and carries bodies and
You
stuff.
do, but with any funeral home, or are you talking about Ridley funeral home?
No, not Ridley. It's over here on this side of town, right? Like, no, there's one that I've gone to far too many times in my life.
Yeah.
That's out in Scarborough. Wow. I was getting to know go figure. I was playing the music at the service yesterday, and I was talking a lot to the guy who runs the joint, and
Wow, this is a huge development. Rob.
like I
He's
need
got a gig at a funeral home.
I was like I got weird hours, and I'm actually like I'm gonna talk to him. Like afterwards he was like, I don't know how often they hire or whatever, but I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I could do this.
Yeah.
I could do that because you know what? I could be reverent. I don't have to be irreverent all the time.
They give you some training, I'm sure,
Yeah,
as
I'm
well.
sure.
Oh, they do. And also, unpopular people need pallbearers. Like, you actually need
Yeah, no, it's true.
6 people.
Well, you could say unpopular or very old because everybody's
Yeah,
dead.
that's right.
Yeah.
Also, unpopular people.
It's a nice,
Like, no one comes out to the
but it's a
funeral.
nice role to have because I remember going to like my specific memory, my grandmother's funeral, and the guy who took care of us, who helped,
Yep.
and
The Brad Jones.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly, and it's
a huge.
it's a great position to have, and people are so thankful that you're just there with them to help guide them,
Yep.
because people feel like you don't know what to do, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's
Anyway,
cool.
so
Okay,
I'm
keep us
seriously,
posted.
thinking of forget side hustle DJ,
yeah.
side hustle funeral guy.
All
Or
right.
just DJ funerals.
Ooh, I would love to do that.
A lot of Norwegian death metal, which would be appropriate for this.
I actually played a
toast.
lot of Norse music because Patricia was into the Norse. She was like a pagan.
Wow.
Kinda, yeah.
Wow.
So we played some like
Lorena McKennitt?
Outlander.
Really?
The theme song and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways,
Amazing. Okay, so I want to
digress.
I have a note for you, Bob.
Oh, okay.
I was at Al Grego has a band called The Weekends, and they were in Kensington Market at Trinity Commons, and I was just Saturday night, I think. I biked over to check them out. I had an Octopus Wants to Fight. I'm checking them out, and there were some younger than me, okay? I'm not saying they're kids or anything, but they were dancing, and then Al introduced me to one of them who works with him, but she had brought her good friend, who we were chatting it up, and I quickly learned she produces podcasts for the CBC. And Al goes, maybe you know where this is going, but Al says something like, "This is Toronto Mike," and she kind of lights up. I felt very,
It's nice.
I felt very good about this moment because she didn't seem disgusted by that idea. And she said, "Oh, we have a couple of mutual friends," and I'm like, "Oh, who are these mutual friends?"
Yeah.
And she said, "Jim Shedden and Bob Willette." Do you know the name of this woman I was chatting
AC
with?
Rowe.
That's AC Rowe.
Wow.
AC Rowe, I hired at Proud F. So first of all, let me say, AC Rowe, one of the best broadcasters I've ever worked with. She's
Wow.
she's like 12 years younger than me.
Get her on toast.
You know what? I told her.
Can I tell you she's 15 years younger than you because I said, "How old are you?"
Did she say 15 years younger?
Well, she said 35, and I'm doing math in my head.
Well, okay, maybe she lied a little.
Really?
But I don't know.
Maybe he's got a birthday coming up.
Because
I don't
50 minus 35 is 15.
I hired her, so I know what year she was
Rob
born.
says that's correct.
Oh,
really? Okay.
Maybe
Maybe she lied to me.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. AC Rowe came in to work with Mike Shalhoub.
From El Macombo.
From the El Macombo.
Which brings me up to my next point. When you're done, Bob, I got to talk to you.
Right.
So AC was a student at Ryerson, in the RTA program when it was Ryerson, and she came in and she knocked my socks off right from the very beginning. She was so smart, and I ended up I co-hosted a show with her for like quite a bit. I would fill in for Mike, and I was like, you're better than Ivanov Radio, which and she ended up she produced she worked on Definitely Not the Opera with Suki and Lee.
Yes, whose new movie is fantastic.
Really? What's Definitely Not the Opera?
You don't
DNTO?
Oh yeah, he's American.
Oh, DNTO is it's a CBC. It's gone now. It's off now. But it was
good though.
It was on the weekend, and it was Definitely Not the Opera because the CBC 2 was always on 2, and it was always remember
that's not necessarily true.
It wasn't always.
It was often on CBC Radio 1.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's where she ended up going to Winnipeg and working there, and now she's big time. Yeah. So
she's producing podcasts for the CBC.
Yep. Cool. She hosted a show called Podcast Playlist. She was the host for that.
Which is also gone now.
Yeah, it is gone now as well. But she's been there, for many years. She is, honest to goodness, one of my favorite people in the world.
Okay, well, she name dropped you, and I also.
Did she say nice things about me?
She actually said that you had mentioned me. I don't know if in your history if you'd mentioned me, but I was just excited that I don't know what names are going to come out. You know, when somebody says 2 people, we have mutual friends, and you're bracing yourself like, okay, what 2? Because I know a lot of people. Who are these 2 people going to be?
Right.
And then they said Jim Shedden and Bob Willette.
That's so
and
cool.
I was like, hey, I like both those. Funny how you 2 are connected too.
Well, because my wife works with Jim Shedden.
That's so cool.
And Jim Shedden used to be friends with, used to do a zine with Steve Kane from Warner Music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's true. This guy was a zine master. This Jim Shedden, very cool guy. Okay, so that was my AC Rose story. But then you mentioned Mike Shalhout, who I know works at the El Macombo now. Yeah. And we should just basically let the listenership know, Rob Preuss, that when I have my, I don't know what to call it, but the Toronto Mike Social Experiment at the El Macombo in May, you're going to be by my side as my Paul Schaefer.
Well, I'll be across the stage, like appropriate distance.
Right. Okay, well, you'll be on stage.
Why is that? Why? I don't understand.
I haven't crafted it yet.
Okay.
So at some point I'll craft something brilliant.
Like as in like a run for the show, like a rundown? And will this be a live show?
It's going to be a live show.
Okay.
You have to buy tickets.
And you're going to
attend.
record it.
Oh.
Well, I don't actually know. I haven't got that far.
They can record it there
right
for
now,
you.
Like I'm not going to pay for them to record it.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm not
Shalou will throw it in. Tell him it's for Bob.
I'll tell.
I hired him too.
Yeah, well,
I gave both of those people their start in radio.
Wow.
Mike was in TV before, but neither of them had been on radio before.
Wow.
I don't do much for myself, but I do for other people.
So soon,
you're a helper.
Soon I'll be clearer about how you buy tickets and everything, because this is a ticketed event and it's not free tickets. Okay, so if you want to go, you have to pay money and go. But I will be, when I craft this, let's call it a one-man show or whatever, there are musical cues throughout that will be performed live on keyboard by Prodigy Rob Preuss.
I don't think you can call me Prodigy anymore because I'm old.
It was in the CBC thing I pulled when I first had you on.
I know, but I was like 15 or 16.
I don't think that expires.
You don't think?
He's a childhood prodigy, and I think that it
former
runs out.
childhood, I guess.
Yeah, because what happens? A prodigy is like somebody who has promise.
Yeah,
right.
I have no promise.
I have no promise. Extraordinary
potential.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like that you carry that forever.
Well,
you were a prodigy,
but I don't think you can be a prodigy.
Well, I've already put it on the poster.
Okay, thank you.
You have a poster already?
It says
Prodigy.
Keyboard
and people
Prodigy.
think it's the band from the 90s.
I gotta do that hair.
That guy's dead.
Yes, he is. You say that's funny. We all did a different song. You said
Firestarter.
You said Firestarter. I did Breathe with Me, and he goes smack my bitch up. Yeah, we all did three
big ones.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to Edge 102. Oh, Bob, what are your thoughts on the CFNY documentary?
It's a third of a documentary. That's all. You know what? It's a third of a documentary. It's fine. You could tell they ran out of money, or
But you do know that it's a 90-minute documentary that got carved into a 60-minute doc because TVO wanted 60.
I have a question about that
because I've seen the 90.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, even at 90, then it's 2/3 of a documentary. Yeah. I feel like I don't know what ended up on the cutting room floor, as they say. Yeah. I'm sure you couldn't. I think it spent a lot more time on certain things that it didn't have to, that I didn't think were relevant, but that's just me.
Okay, but what? Because they do spend a lot of time, for example, on the Rush song.
Yeah.
Which I think it's because,
they're
the
trying to get
people
the Rush
behind this
fans.
doc were very excited by the fact Geddy Lee would participate.
That's great.
And they paid for the song.
Yeah.
So that's a big part.
So that was 10 minutes I thought that could have been done in 2.
So what Fred Patterson was disappointed by, he's put this on his show.
That he had one line and Howard had none.
Well, he was not necessarily, but he was disappointed that the words Pete and Geets did not get uttered once in the entire. Which is interesting. Like, how do you do it? If I told you 6 months ago there will be a 60-minute doc on CFNY, and that means, for those who don't know, that doesn't mean it's on 102.1. The David Marsden Play What You Want era, like from 77 to 87, okay? So for that period of time, the Spirit Radio period, I told you they were going to make a doc.
David Geets Haydu was on it.
But they didn't mention Pete and Geets.
No, they said he was the engineer and morning show host on the little name underneath. But you're right, they didn't talk about the show and the impact the show had, no.
No, and there is Pete and Geets content in the 90-minute version for what it's worth. But I just wonder what you thought, because you come later, obviously.
Yeah, I'm like, I would love to see. I'll be honest, like I would love to see an Edge 102 era documentary, because although not as maybe. Influence, I don't know, not as out of the box thinking, but that era that I was there, I feel was amazing. We had with guys like George Stroumboulopoulos. I mean, we know all the names.
Brother Bill and I are going to chat on Friday.
It could have been 2 parts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could have done that first era and then
May Potts. Danny could have been in there more. Like, I think, like, I feel like it just. I mean, again,
there'll still be a lot of Alan Cross, still a lot of May Potts,
but,
Brother Bill.
But I'm even thinking, if you're going back to the first question of what do I think of the documentary, I feel like
you feel it's incomplete.
I feel like I felt like it was like I said, a third of a documentary, and I feel like there was so much stuff that was just like sprinkled in, and I was like, I want to know more about that. Like, what was this TV show that Shep did? What station?
102.
What station was that on?
CHCH.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't know that.
But I made a $4. Did I say that? Maybe it cost less than that. I made a 4-hour CFNY doc. That is a CHCH.
Yes. So you've done the deep dive, but I'm just saying, as a documentary, there's a lot.
I think your episode 102 one was
appropriate.
Was a more complete.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, they didn't have 4 hours.
No, and I think that you could take that, and also I think that the conversation that we were just talking about the progressing past of modern medleys,
with Cam Gordon.
Yeah,
and,
the new wave
Brother
deep
Bill.
dive.
Yeah.
Which was actually like 2 years ago or 3 years ago yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah,
and that combination of things would paint a more complete picture of that era, I think, as well. Like, you can never cover it all.
Wasn't there a series on the Big 8? Or was it just one documentary? I feel like it was more than one. In Windsor, the Big 8. With
Mark Daly was there.
Pardon me?
Mark Daly.
Yeah,
and
Rosalie
Tremblay.
Yeah, Rosalie Tremblay, and it was like this. But I feel like it was more than just one episode. I feel like it was like a mini series or something. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
So we're kicking out the metal jams. Although I have a few things I wanted to share off the top. And if this was Bob's birthday wish, right?
Yeah, I had a couple different ideas, and I thought I would go with one of the many genres of music that resonate with me.
Okay, so hold my hand.
And
we're going to do a little.
And it's open-ended. What is metal?
Whatever metal means to you.
That's exactly what I
remember
said.
how you said it.
That's right.
All I know is I'm in a metal mood. I want to make sure you know I'm in a metal mood. But I wanted to do a little preamble tour here while you guys drink your Great Lakes beer.
Okay.
While you dream about your Palma pasta lasagna I have in the freezer upstairs.
Oh.
Going home with you, Bob, for your 50th.
Oh.
Don't say I don't give you anything. Ooh. Anyone know this song?
This is Motley Crue?
Yep. I'm waiting for some background vocals. There you go. Okay. So this is from Dr. Feelgood. This is a monster album, okay? Fun facts. Background vocals on this song, Sticky Sweet, which comes out in 1989. This is not one of my jams. I'm just doing a little thing here. But Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. But not only Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, though we'll get back to him in a minute. Bryan Adams.
Wow.
Is back there. They made this. This is the Vancouver connection. It's a guy named Bruce Fairburn.
Bruce Fairburn. Yeah, he
from
produced Honeymoon
Prism.
Suite as well. Yeah.
Do you know he died at 49?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, I still got 5 days left. Hang on.
I know. I was surprised. He's the guy from Prism. I know we talked about Prism before. And he produced another Aerosmith album I'm actually going to reference real quick here. So anyway, I hear this song. This is 89, and this will be brief. I won't spend too much time. But it reminded me of a song. Here, I'll bring it down. That was Sticky Sweet. I know you weren't listening to the beginning. It reminded me of this.
Poison? Unskinny Bop.
So,
Sounds
Rob,
great.
when you hear these like hair metal 80s, this is actually 1990, but this song opens up quite a bit like Sticky Sweet by Motley Crue.
Yeah.
But then it was stuck in my... This is notes I had for a bit here before I even knew it was going to be Metal Jams.
It
But,
sounds great, though.
Yeah, Unskinny Bop's a big fucking song.
Yeah, the production is fantastic. You know, Bruce Fairbairn produced the second Honeymoon Suite album, The Big Prize. And the story is that Bon Jovi heard that album and dug the sound, and they hired him to produce.
Oh yeah, he's
Slippery
all over
When
those
Wet.
Bon Jovi.
He did
albums.
Slippery When Wet.
Yeah.
That was after Honeymoon Suite because I think he heard the Big Prize, and he's like that. They heard the Big Prize, and they were like, "That's a good sounding
Okay,
record."
so hold that thought on
Okay.
Bruce. Okay.
Okay,
I was supposed to have 2 Bruces visit this week.
I know.
And no Bruces are visiting
Yeah.
this week. Okay, so hold the thought on Bruce, okay?
'Kay.
So I hear Sticky Sweet's 89, Unskinny Bop's 90, but there's a song these openings remind me of, okay? So I'm going to play it. There's a little bit of a weird open to this, so let me do this properly here. Stand by, stand by.
Living Color?
Yeah, that's cult of personality.
I played some Name That Tune over the holidays. Kind of killed.
I bet you did.
So this is 88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is before Sticky Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
This is like got a this is the production. It's not the same producer.
No.
This is like just feels raw and real if you will.
Yeah.
Also, unlike those other 2 songs, this is an FOTM jam.
There you go.
Okay. That's right. So you mentioned Bruce Fairbairn.
Yeah.
I actually mentioned
Yeah,
him.
you-
Okay, I'm going to
well,
take
yeah,
full
that's
credit
right.
for
Yeah.
this. Okay. Okay, that was an abrupt stop there. My apologies.
How bright it is, eh? Even with like digital, like.
Little mind blow here, but I want to just go on the record to say Steven Tyler is a great rock vocalist.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you know who produced this album? Do you know the name of this album?
Is this Pump?
This is Pump. So all the songs on Pump are actually pretty fucking good.
Pump and you know what? Get a Grip should have it's pretty damn good too. Like in the middle of grunge, they release fucking
Right.
Get a Grip and kill it.
It's great.
So Bruce Fairbairn
Yeah.
produces Pump.
Wow. So this guy Janie's got a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Love in an Elevator?
Oh, an angel.
No, I think Angel's on the previous.
Oh,
I think Angel's on the previous.
You might be right.
They're all great
So
songs, though.
you
right?
hear the
I love
song, though.
I love
So,
Angel.
Rob,
Oh,
were you
God.
familiar with The Other Side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you know they had to give songwriting's credit to? Let me play a song. So you hear the tune here, right?
Yes.
Let me set this up properly. Okay, it's funny because there's an FOTM named Decisive who's used a lot of a song he didn't have the license, he didn't pay for it, by Holland Dozier in Holland.
Oh,
okay.
Really?
Well, these guys felt this tune, Take Me to the Other Side here,
Yeah.
sounded too much like.
I never thought of that.
I hear it. Yeah. Totally hear it.
Just see me standing in the shadows of love. I'm getting ready for the heartaches to come. I wanna run, but there's nowhere to go.
It's fun.
That's cool.
So they had to give songwriting credit.
Yeah.
Because these guys complained.
That's up there with the Katie Lang, Anybody Seen My Baby, Constant Craving. You know, like they had to give it to her because, like, all right, I guess. I mean, after they didn't let the Verve have any money,
right?
Yeah, you're right. Angels on Permanent Vacation.
That's a good album too.
I was a big Aerosmith guy. Like
I
pre-grunge.
love their, the album after Get a Grip is the one with the song Pink on it. I love that song. It's one of the funny. I went on one of my first road trips with me and my buddy Mark, my 1975 Buick Century. We went down to Cincinnati to ride roller coasters, and then we drove over to Pittsburgh to the Coca-Cola Star Lake Amphitheater and saw Aerosmith with Johnny Lang opening the blues.
I remember Johnny Lang.
Johnny Lang. Yeah.
Yep.
So and then I saw Aerosmith, Run DMC, and Kid Rock here in Toronto.
Amazing.
That one was amazing. I love Aerosmith.
But they've been great forever. Like when I was the year you were born, 1976, and I was 10 years old. The summer of '76, "Walk This Way" was like one of my favorite songs on the radio.
They're great.
Well,
Aerosmith's
before
great.
that was "Dream On."
And "Dream On," of course.
That's the first hit, right?
Yep.
And if you ever see a sports montage set to "Dream On," it's perfect.
Have you seen him on Steven on with Stern talking about? You know, there's a couple. What's the thing that you hit and it goes
Vibra slap.
A vibra slap
Yeah.
at the beginning of I can't remember. Maybe it's not Dream On. There's a vibra slap. It breaks.
Yeah.
And you can hear it.
Oh, funny.
And then in another one of those first albums, they didn't have any maracas.
Yeah.
They turned the mics up, and he's using sugar packets.
Oh, funny.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's years ago, but it was Stern talking to Steven about it.
I love that.
Yeah, so cool.
Okay, so I just have to get a couple of things out of my system because I hold on to them for the month.
Well, you talked about Bruce. You didn't finish your Bruce story.
Well, that he produced Pump.
No, you had other Bruces to talk about.
Oh, did you want to know about them? They're different Bruces. You want to know just that? So Bruce,
you had two, and now you have none.
Okay, well, Bruce McCullough has been rescheduled,
Yeah.
so he's back in the calendar, and he's a desired guest because I like the Kids in the Hall.
Yeah.
so
Kids in the Hall, Bruce McCullough.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, good for you.
So he was going to be here Friday.
Cool.
So when he came out of the calendar Friday, I actually decided let me do something different, and then I decided there's a local historian who's wanted to come over and talk about these mind blows and fun facts about the Humber River.
Oh, cool.
And I kayak the Humber River. I bike the Humber River. It's always been like a part of my life. And I said to him, get over here Friday.
Nice.
You can take Bruce's spot. But I'm also going to call up Brother Bill and catch up with him and get his review of the CFNY documentary.
Cool.
Okay, so Bob, name that tune.
Why don't you ask me?
Yeah, I don't.
There's a reason for that. You're never going to know this song.
I don't know what it is.
Bob at least knows. This is Pretend We're Dead by L7. It's a big grunge
L7.
jam.
Yes.
So
They played Eden Fest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
it's the only song I can name by L7.
Yeah, I couldn't. I actually don't even. Yeah.
Well, this song was a big grunge radio hit.
Yeah.
But I just recently listened to the first Suicidal Tendencies album. For the first, I only knew the single Institutionalized. So I know Institutionalized from the video.
Yeah.
All he wanted was a Pepsi. Like, I know this. In fact, it's funny I'm talking to Brother Bill on Friday. I think that's one of his favorite songs of all time.
He's a punk guy at heart.
So I'm
Big
listening
time.
to the album for the first time last week, Suicidal Tendencies, the debut album, right? So I hear this song. You guys ready?
Yep. I love bass guitar.
You're going to get a lot in a minute.
Yesterday, as I went out the house, I saw a body lying down white as a mouse, lying face down in the sewer. I got up closer and realized that I knew her. All her organs coming from her insides, slashed up skin, sliced up hides. Turned her over and saw the tar tracks on her head. That's when I realized she was dead.
fucking hates
I
me.
thought your mommy's dead.
She fucking
So
hates
this is I saw your mommy, okay, because your mommy's dead. But Don't you guys hear "Pretend We're Dead" by L7 in this song? Like,
I don't know Pretend We're Dead by L7 enough to say that.
Okay, so you're coming out of that, which you guys are fucking loving. I can see it in your eyes. Okay, we'll do it again. Hold on.
Now it sounds like fucking Puddle of Mud to me.
And that we're dead. Okay, fine. So I don't have a winner here, but I hear so much of suicidal tendencies, and I didn't even know that song. I Saw Your Mommy. It's on the debut album. I only heard it for the first time last week, and it reminded me so much of Pretend We're Dead. But you said you like bass lines, so this is the last thing, and we're going to get the metal jams.
So
okay?
I just want to say something quickly before you do. I love discovering bands, like especially iconic bands. Like I remember getting into the Pixies well after they were like it was like the
Fight Club.
Yeah, probably Fight Club is when I started.
That's when I got into Pixies.
Just last year for me, The Damned. I'd never listened.
Stop!
Oh,
stop the fucking press. Okay, hold my hand. We're doing this quick here. But hold on to those words. That's a mind blow right here. Okay, so hold on. Bass lines.
Yeah.
Here's a big one. Everybody listening knows. Okay. Okay, so hold on.
This is Violent Femmes. No.
Village People.
Wait, does Rob Preuss know who this is?
New Taylor Swift.
It's the new Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Here it comes.
Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be.
So there's a song that has a similar opening. You might have heard this. Okay. A band called Killing Joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love
So let's do that real quick.
Of course you do. Yeah, that's right up your. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
80s.
Totally. 80s, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Just like slowed down. That's it. Well, and is that Butch? Like Butch Vig?
I don't
production.
No, so fine.
good.
So we all agree.
That's fun. Oh yeah.
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 But you
saw
said
these
The
guys
Damned,
live.
right?
I did say The Damned because they were playing the Danforth Music Hall, and I wanted to go, and I was giving away tickets, and I started listening to them, and I'm like, oh my God, they're
I'm
so
about
good.
to play a song by The Damned.
Okay.
Isn't that
of this?
wild?
Yeah.
It's queued up. The Damned.
Okay, hit it.
There you go.
By the way, I think it's Martin Popoff's favorite band of all time. I think
The Damned?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he's written a bunch of stuff.
It's that punk new wave
Yes.
crossover
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
Okay,
that
so-
I'm not, and I know. Actually, I really enjoyed the Joy Division stuff in the
Save Us?
documentary.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, the New Order.
Yeah, it's like that. It's that punk into new wave thing.
Yep.
That connection's
So-
amazing.
Yeah.
I've always been told, and of course you can hear it, that oh yeah, Come As You Are by Nirvana is inspired by Killing Joke's 80s, which we're listening to right now. But here's a song by The Damned that predates Killing Joke. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe you said The Damned.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's identical.
Wow. And is this before?
Is this 82?
Killing Joke?
Which album is this?
It's called Life Goes On. So Google Life Goes On.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Damned.
No, I'm just looking at them right
It's
now.
before Killing Joke.
Wow.
Oh, I love this song. Yeah, I totally got into this. See, it's that. I love that combination of how
New Order has that bass sound. I mean,
Yes. New Order.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that was the sound, the post-punk sound, when you got from like what was the late 70s, all the bass lines. Simple Minds had bass lines like that as well.
Oh, and The Cure?
Yeah, all that stuff.
You say this is Life Goes On?
Life Goes
so
On.
This is
That was the Corky show, wasn't it?
what's that?
That was the show.
Yes,
with
that was
Corky.
the Corky.
We're bringing it all
with
circle.
the Lucy from ER.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. This wasn't a single, so
Life Goes On. Okay, so this is The Damned, and it sounds like Killing
It
Joke,
sure does,
which sounds
which
like Come As You
Nirvana,
Are,
yeah.
which was a big hit for Nirvana. Okay,
Amazing.
so we are going to pivot now to Bob's topic, metal jams, and we're going to
Yeah.
start with you, Rob Preuss.
We're going to start with me. Okay.
But I want to thank Nick Iones. We recorded a new episode of Building Toronto Skyline.
you ought to listen to.
on Friday. You ought to listen to. What he can say to you. You know, when I do that, it's an homage to Chuck D.
Oh, it is? I think it sounds like you should.
Okay, hold on, because I'm going to play that song later. So, yeah.
Okay.
bring the noise.
But it makes me-
Farrakhan's a prophet that I think you ought to listen to.
Oh,
what he can say to you.
So you hear that in your head every time you say it.
Yeah,
I get your
that's
vibe.
why I took it from
Yeah.
Chuck D.
Oh, that's
But I'm
cool.
actually playing that song later, so
Oh.
I don't. I'm fucked up here, man.
Oh, this is from their first. This is from their first album
We're
in
blowing your mind.
1977.
Wow.
Yeah.
So way
77.
before Killing Joke.
Wow.
Yeah. So interesting, right? Okay.
Damned.
Damn, the circumstance.
There you go.
Some low, so low. So I do want to let people know about recyclemyelectronics.ca. If you got some fancy new tech for Christmas and you got old tech that's now obsolete, you don't throw it in the garbage. You go to recyclemyelectronics.ca, put in your postal code, and find out where you drop it off. But it will not work in the United States of America. Sorry, Rob.
Oh, it's okay.
Bring it to
I'll bring my
Burlington.
stuff here, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because on my bike ride to pick up Jarvis about an hour ago, I was listening to Martin Popoff, his podcast, and he's always going on about the Dam.
So good.
So cool.
Oh, they're so
They're
good.
a band I don't listen to. I don't know them as well either. I like Killing Joke is like new to me in the last 10 years.
Like
I
80s
really
is
know.
a rad jam, man.
I saw them live, and I didn't really know their music until I'd seen them live, and it blew me away. And then I realized, oh, it's such a popular song.
We played them
killer.
at Whiskey Saigon Sunday nights quite a bit.
Whoa.
Killing Joke.
What does Indie 88 think about the fact that there's a bit of buzz in the city right now about CFNY because of the doc? Are they just, do they even notice it?
No.
Is it just it's just buzz in my house?
There's no
buzz?
Look. Define buzz. I don't know. I can tell you one thing. It's not affecting ratings. So
Hey now.
Yeah.
I just, to be honest, it's just not.
I didn't get invited. I actually wanted to go to the screening at Chorus Key of the CF1.
Yeah, I didn't get invited. I don't know. I mean,
But I didn't get invited. But I
You should
was
have been.
told in the past that Scott had told me in the past I'd be invited, and I was not invited because I think I pissed off those guys by talking to the director.
Right.
Who was unauthorized to discuss the documentary, even though he's the director of the documentary.
I do believe, though,
drama.
that your conversation helped sort of in the larger picture and the larger of the
I'm just
of the
doing
film.
my fucking thing,
Exactly.
man.
But that's what I mean. You just do your thing. They are lucky to have you as a part of the promotional process.
oh my gosh, no kidding.
Yeah.
This guy keeps
I thought it was a good promotion.
No, you keep the
Okay, but I didn't get invited.
No.
But I was told by someone who was there
Yeah.
that afterwards there was a Q&A, and David Marsden said something to the effect of, next week, Chorus should give us back the signal 102.1, and we should be allowed to continue. Like he meant like the same people.
Yeah.
Like Ivor, Scott,
Oh yeah.
Right.
himself,
Yeah.
David
Right.
Marsden.
So they don't want to make money, is what you're saying. No, God bless
I know.
Marsden. I saw
I
him
know.
in the summer at Wolfgang Klein's party.
Right.
Which
I was invited
You were
to
invited to
that,
that
and
one.
I didn't go to that.
Yeah. And I love Marsden, and he actually came into Indie 88 and spoke to the staff. And
Wow.
yeah, because he loved Proud FM.
Yeah.
That I used to. So I like him a lot, but the idealism of that station is great, but it's just not. You can't do that. It's just not
No,
going
it's
to work.
too narrow an audience, right?
Yeah.
You need a
Well,
broader. You need some chaperone in there.
Look at you look at fucking Indie 88. Sorry,
Exactly.
Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Time is in the present.
Look, we're gonna fight over that tiny little 3 or 4 share that the Edge and Indie have.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight over that while fucking Boom and CHFI have a collective 30 share between the two of them.
Right.
No, we're gonna and Chum. No, we're gonna go after. We got to do that. We got to make fish where the fish are.
I need to make sure I tell that
Fish with the fish.
Lamont Dozier is the guy. I'm being corrected. I'm being as you know, Robert Lawson by Leslie, which is it's not. It was just Lamont Dozier who wrote the song that Decisive stole. So I just want to make sure I'm clear. Only Lamont Dozier.
Oh, Jeremy Hopkins getting in.
I know.
Getting impatient. I was fully expecting tonight to be about heavy metal.
Yeah. So let me just say this. So we're now kicking out the metal jam.
Yeah, here we go.
My brain's just saying, did I thank everybody? So Palma Pasta sent over lasagnas. Everybody go to Palma Pasta.
We have
We're
a comment.
drinking Great Lakes.
There's a comment from Mike on the live stream that says hair
that.
metal does not equal metal.
Well, you know what? That's to be discussed
that's
as we go.
elitist.
That's elitist.
That is elitist.
That's a snobby attitude, Mike.
Yeah.
We expect better from you.
Okay.
Love Mike. Okay. Although I think of him as a different name and it confuses me. But
I don't know who is this.
We knew him as Tobias Vaughn.
Oh, okay.
But his real name's Mike. And he seems to have gone back to Mike.
You told me this. We saw him at a TFC game.
Yes. He's always he's a big soccer fan.
As am I. But this is Tobias Vaughn, but this is Mike. I'm like, well, who is it?
No, I know. His real name's Mike. But Tobias Vaughn is like an
Tobias Vaughn is a great
cool name.
handle for a fake name.
Yeah.
So well done. Okay, but go back to it, is what we're saying. So we're now going to kick out the metal jams Have I thanked everybody? I thanked Nick Iones. I thanked RecycleMyElectronics.ca. Thank you to Ridley Funeral Home. Thank you to Palma Pasta. Thank you to Great Lakes. That's what it takes to do this.
Yeah.
By the way, I highly recommend yesterday's episode with Reshmi Nair.
I saw the whole thing while I was driving.
It was 100 minutes. It was just wild.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Because they don't hold back. They just go, and they're so smart.
Reshmi was sitting right here.
Yes.
Supriya was right
Reshmi was very impressed by how tall Supriya was. She's like 5'4".
That's right. It was so cute.
But she was very impressed. Okay, so who was kicking out the first jam? How about Rob Preuss?
You said it's going to be me. So
what would you like to say before I press play?
Here's what I would like to say. When you announced that the topic you wanted to be for your birthday was going to be metal, and you left it very open. You said metal.
Whatever metal.
And then these were your words. You said whatever that means to you.
Yeah.
So like 2 songs jumped into my head immediately.
Okay.
And it's a disclaimer
that they might not.
Neither are metal.
No. They're metal.
Are you in a metal mood? You know that's a Pat Boone album where he covers.
Yes, I know. Songs. I would love to hear that whole album. But anyways,
I've heard it.
The word metal came into my head, and this first jam is the first song that came into my head.
Brendan Flowers here, like when it comes to flower jams.
We'll be the judge.
Yeah.
It's Kraftwerk.
I was gonna say it sounds like Kraftwerk. Yeah.
It's a good guess.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Giorgio Moroder.
You keyboardists and
Here
your
comes.
keyboard guys. Doesn't sound like metal, that's for sure.
Ha! It has metal in the title. He's saying the word metal.
Metal beat.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Rob.
This is experimental music? What is this?
Keep listening.
Well, let's keep listening. Let's hear.
Ooh, I like
Oh, is it the
right.
Thomas Dolby?
No.
Still wrong guesses. No bad guesses.
Devo action or something? Yeah.
So go to the live stream and see if anybody can guess.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Anybody guessing it?
You didn't hear it? You didn't hear what I said?
What did you say?
I said it's Devo.
But someone said that in the live stream?
No, I just said it myself.
No, but I'm saying, does anyone have a guess in the live stream?
Well, they
Is
just
this
heard me say
Japan?
it.
There was a guess of it's Japan, but it's not Japan.
It's not Japan.
Okay, so yeah, YYZ Gord says, is this Japan? Who's in the, Japan's in the CFY dog?
Yeah, they are. They're huge.
I can't name a Japan song, can you?
Yes.
Can you name a Japan
Life
song?
in Japan.
Life in Tokyo.
is that
Life in Tokyo, that's it. Yeah.
You're close.
Is that a big song?
Yeah, that's huge.
Produced by
Would
Giorgio
I know
Moroder.
it? Would I know?
Yes, maybe. You would. It was a CFNY song.
I am thoroughly disappointed this is your metal jam.
And
This is only my first metal jam.
But this is not metal, so what are we listening to?
It's a song by John Fox from 1980. The song is called Metal Beat.
who's John Fox?
John Fox was originally the lead singer of the band Ultravox.
Oh, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes.
That's Mid-Year.
Mid-Year
Oh.
is an FOTM.
John Fox was the original.
Okay, but it's still Ultravox, though, right?
Yes.
I was right, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like,
So
I was
John-
like,
Well, my go-to jam is Vienna. By
Oh,
Ultravox.
Vienna. This means
the
nothing to
Billy
me.
Joel song?
No, that's Good Night Vienna. So this is John Fox, who was the original lead singer of Ultravox between 1977 and 79.
Okay.
He left the band. This was his first solo album, which came out in 1980.
Okay.
And it's called Metamatic. And
So you're kicking out because metal is in the title.
because metal is in the title. That was
son of a bitch.
Yes, I'm a son of-
I did want to
That's very Brendan Flowers. Like,
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
that's what I said.
Brandon
Yeah.
Flowers.
Brandon Flower.
But the way you said it didn't actually occur to me that it would just be metal music, because I know you're not like a heavy metal or metal kind of a guy.
But
No,
like,
but I
like there is
do.
different variants of metal.
Yes, I know. I think this is so.
I might do one of each.
Well, I have an entire article here on the types of metal.
Okay, good.
to
This
talk
is not
about
one of the
when I
types
come
of
up.
metal. So
No.
But this has metal in the title. So
This is very Kraftwerky.
it's very Kraftwerky, because what was happening, this is that time we were talking about with Killing Joke and The Damned and all these bands where the electronic music was starting to like find a lane of its own. And then around the same time was when it was starting to merge with the punkers. And that's when you started to have bands like New Order and Joy Division were coming along, adding the synth to the guitars, and it was all merging. But John Fox left Ultravox to sort of explore just electronics. So
Yes.
it's like, it's just drum machines and synthesizers, but it's called Metal Beat. So that was my metal.
So there's no like Bob said, it's how you want to interpret.
Yeah.
So you're not like in violation.
No.
But I can tell you, there are some diehard Toast listeners who, like one is named Leslie Taylor, but there's more than that. I think YYZ Gordon might be flirting with this category, who weren't in love with the fact they were going to hear a wall of metal.
Well, I'm here for them.
This is why. So yeah, and I knew
you're
that.
saving their lives.
And I knew that, and I don't want people to tune out. I don't want less people to listen.
Yeah, no.
And that's why I kept it open ended.
Oh, I don't care.
And when I do.
We have the right to kick out a genre if they don't like it and they want to skip it. That's their loss.
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
Like people come here for the flair,
and they don't know what they're going to get. That's why I wanted to bring something a little different.
Well, I learned something right there. I
didn't know John Fox existed.
I know he's fantastic. He does a lot of
mid-year took his spot in Ultravox.
Yeah, I mean, not really his spot because John was irreplaceable because he was a very unique guy. Mitch
but
brought
his
something
role,
different, exactly, as the lead singer.
Pedantic.
You can kick out my second jam though because I didn't have a lot of fun facts for this song other than it's just an electronic song. This is a live version from like 2007, just to show you how you could play electronic music in a live situation. Kraftwerk does this all the time now, of course, still.
Any relation to Michael J. Fox?
Not at all, because he's got two X's, F-O-X-X.
Like Jamie Foxx.
Like Jamie Foxx, but he's a white guy. Yeah.
Pretty fly for him.
That's right.
And I bet you Jamie Foxx, I bet you that's a fake name.
You think?
Probably.
I don't know. I bet you it is.
So is John Fox, probably.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. This reached number 18, this album, in the UK.
It was huge. When I was 14, this is a fucking CFNY jam. I'm telling you.
Sure.
This
You know
is
what also wasn't mentioned in the doc? And I learned this from Scott Turner.
Yeah.
Because I've had him over so many times.
Yeah.
Even though he's mad at me right now.
He'll get over it.
I hope so, because fuck, that's not fair to me. Okay. He said that they had some promise of performance where they couldn't play very many top 40 songs.
Yeah.
No,
it's in the doc.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's not in the doc, really.
It's not in the doc.
No.
But and the reason they played UK hits was because they couldn't play North American hits.
Oh, this is out of the, like, Humble Howard and Fred have told me this. He was like, this lore of what geniuses they all were there. No, they were mandated to have so much spoken word, where that's where the Rock Report, where like
Live in Toronto
came in. They were mandated to get on the CN Tower.
Programming.
To get to get on the CN Tower, they had to do that. They were not. They had non-hit contingents.
Yes,
just like there is
so
in Ottawa.
They can't go play Madonna.
No, they were not allowed.
Right.
So
no, I know.
Wow.
And this is sort of like, Ivor went to England and brought back a bunch of fucking punk records. But when you can't play North American hits, you see what are they doing overseas, and you play that. They're playing The Cure, they're playing Depeche Mode, they're playing New Order.
But truthfully, at that time, though, those things it was still an underground in England as well. It was the underground here because it was not getting played anywhere else.
Of course.
So there was that shit
so
that was
it was
happening.
smart of them to go get it.
One last thing.
Yeah.
They go hard on OMD. Why the fuck don't they say the word spoons?
Well,
yeah,
you know what's funny?
Get mentioned once.
No. What was interesting to me, there was
pictures of
there's two photos of us, but there one moment where they talked about supporting these bands that became huge.
Yeah.
They mentioned OMD, Simple Minds, and Culture Club, and we opened for all three of those.
No
bands.
Canadians.
Yeah, I know.
The only Canadian band they celebrate is Rush, and they
didn't play them.
No,
they did. They stopped playing Rush.
Right.
They didn't think about all the Canadian, Carol Pope with Rough Trade.
They didn't mention Rough Trade.
Yeah. Like there's so many Canadian bands that got their start because of CFNY.
Yeah. Spoons was the big one.
Well, we were one of the big ones.
Like
Marsden was definitely a big supporter of ours, and we, like in '82, we were the number 4 album of the year.
Lorraine Segato was in there.
Sure.
Yeah,
but
and also Martha and the. Oh no, you're right. Lorraine Segato was a talking head in this documentary.
Yes.
You're right.
But
they don't really talk about her music.
Yeah. And I mean, mind you, Rise Up. It was the video.
Yeah.
The video made that was over the top, right?
Right.
And actually, I have a video.
What's that one to the moon? Something to the moon. What's it called? Dance.
Something about dancing at the feet of the moon.
Yeah, that's a good jam.
That's a good song.
That's a good song. Yep.
And where's the Echo Beach? No reference.
Far Away in Time.
Martha. Yeah.
Come on. There's some pretty big like
Is this
new
thing
wave.
still going in the background?
So
it's a live version.
And again,
can you imagine like how much drugs you have to be on?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like experimental music. Great. I don't know how long I could last.
No. But here the thing that you won't understand that I can only remember from being 14 years old when this shit was on the radio, and I had a synthesizer in my bedroom with a reel-to-reel tape recorder, and I was not in a band, and I would hear music like this and go, this is what I fucking want to do.
Right.
Well, you were a prodigy.
I was a prodigy at that time. But
fire starter.
But nobody was doing it. You know what I mean?
Smack
so like
my
it
bitch
was
up.
super inspiring.
Oh no, it's amazing. And the thing is, you got to be cool. Like this is you cannot deny the cool factor of this music. Now it might sound a little hokey, but
it's a little
hokey.
It's a little
now.
nerdy, but
It's a little hokey.
I get it.
It shows you where it all started. Though.
Like I'm not.
This is like listening to Woody Guthrie. This is like like folk music in the 50s,
right?
Where it started and where it is.
But this is not metal, I guess. But it is in the title, and that's what you're saying.
There you go. Yeah.
It's definitely
funny
not
how
metal.
we spent all this time with very little metal talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Here we go.
Go.
We can change that now.
Change it.
Did you get my last things that
Yeah,
I emailed
yeah.
you? Yeah. So,
Thank you.
They're cheering you on, Rob.
Yeah.
Because you're a prodigy.
so
Smack
let me just double check what I said here.
Yeah, I got your first one here.
Yeah. So I said, after my first song. Okay, so let's do my first song here. And this is not a very well-known song, but this is for everybody. This is for everybody who's worried about it being all metal and not being familiar.
Sounds like none of us are going to kick out any fucking metal.
I got some metal.
This
I'm
is
in a metal mood.
synthesizer.
I brought
hear
some
another
metal.
synth.
Oh yeah, wait to hear it.
Come on now. This is right out of John Fox territory.
Let's not get carried away here.
Come on now.
Any relation to Terry Fox?
Sort of. He had a
that
metal,
mean?
he had a
Any
metal
rela-
leg.
what
He
does
had,
that
a metal,
mean?
he had a metal leg.
Oh, any relation to what does the fox say? Listen to the lyrics. Good. Here we go.
Baby, tell me your troubles and doubts.
I know the song.
feel
I'm
like-
also looking at the title, but I need the song
I
anyway.
feel like I know.
Inside and
Come on, how long does it take Rob to get it?
Long time.
strange, so we'll
You're Gen X. Come on. It's your fucking anthem.
It's true.
things that we were working on. Slow chains may pull us apart.
I'm looking at the waveform. It's about to get louder.
Here it goes.
Gets into your heart,
Baby,
don't
forget about
It's a cover
me.
version. Oh man.
Don't. I love this guy's voice. There's a part where he really gives it. I can either talk.
Just go like that and I'll bring it.
Yeah, all right. So this is a band called Life of Agony.
Wow.
And they're from Brooklyn, New York. It came out around '89.
Yep.
I honestly only know this song because we played it Saturday nights at Club 102.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did early. It's a sing along because it's a familiar song, but it's a metal cover of an '80s tune. These guys they're considered alternative metal.
I love this
or hardcore metalcore,
Yeah.
if you will.
Wow. This must have been a breakdown for them though, because the dynamics in the song, it goes so mellow, quiet.
No, but
you know?
alternative metal does that.
Yeah,
But you know who was supposed to sing this song?
Simple Minds. Oh, Billy Idol originally.
Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're smart.
Of course, I mean, Simple Minds. They did sing the fucking song.
In '90, so I think that this is from the. This might actually don't even know what album. I think this is their debut, River Runs Red. It's
Because of the blood.
My song is more metal than your song though, because this is a metal
No,
band.
you know what?
Oh, no,
this
wait.
is
Just wait.
more metal than yours.
Is it really? My song's
I'm
called.
going to be the one who tells you
you're
who's
right.
the most metal.
Okay.
turn it
No.
up. Turn it up.
I'm
Mine's just
channeling
called
my
metal.
Midtown glory.
Just wait, Forget about me. There's a part. I'm telling you, 1,000 people at the Phoenix concert.
And it's cool.
But now I'm thinking of like when Orgy sings Blue Monday or whatever.
You might wait.
Oh.
Yeah, not those. Not that. But my next two are.
Okay.
Forget about me.
But not
Listen
Orgy.
to this breakdown here.
Or dare I say Limp Bizkit doing Faith.
Right here we go.
That's an organ though, man.
Will you stand above me? Look my way.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
I love this.
Rain keeps falling. Rain keeps falling down, down,
Anyways, they're way ahead of their time. They sound like
Okay, I
Creed
get it.
there,
This
you know.
is sort of like when Pat Boone covered
Yeah.
Alice Cooper.
Right. So that's Life of Agony,
That's
and
cool.
I eschewed. I would have had a Tool song, but I've already kicked out Tool a couple times on this show, and I've kicked out Tool on when I've just kicked out the jams. I thought about Deftones, another they're like a new metal band,
Yeah.
but I decided to just change it up a little bit
like it.
with this and I just kind of rediscovered this song just in the last week or so. In the last couple weeks.
So this reminds me of, let's go back to CFNY for a minute.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't play Rush. At some point they said, okay, Q, you have Rush.
Yeah.
We're not touching Rush anymore. So how do you play Spirit of Radio? Oh, you get Catherine Wheel to cover it. We'll play that.
Right.
Yep.
So Catherine Wheel covers Rush, Spirit of Radio, and that's what you heard on 102.1 all the time here. Okay.
That's like Catherine Wheel's worst song too. Like they have way better songs. So, anyways, so what?
But it is their most played song on CFNY.
Oh.
Like what Catherine Wheel song?
Black Metallic.
And his brother is metal, right?
His brother. It was Halford. It's
Rob Halford?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so the lead singer of Catherine Wheel, his brother is
No way.
Yeah,
I don't think I knew that.
Is Rob
Wow.
Halford's brother.
Well, we're here to deliver the mind.
Yeah, think about it. What is it? Rob Halford is Judas Priest? No, Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden? Judas Priest?
One of those.
I saw one of them this summer.
We're clearly the best metalheads.
That's right.
Even right now, Mike is shaking his head.
Yeah.
Like, oh God, Judas Priest. Yeah.
I know. So,
Google that.
so
Rob.
what you were just saying about like Faith, Limp Bizkit doing Faith,
Right.
Orgy doing Blue Monday.
Yeah.
These next two songs, I was like, this is just in a long line of metal covers. And here's just a couple examples of other metal covers that I think are quite good. So I'll see if you guys can get this one.
Oh, I've seen the title. I can't.
Oh, you do?
I can't participate. But Rob can.
No. Let's see.
Well, the opening line
I'll
is...
give my left nut to science.
Well, he'll get the
if Rob
song,
gets
but he
it.
won't get the band.
No.
He might not get the song.
The song's the opening line is the song.
Listen.
I'll mute that.
Yeah. Now this is metal. Yes?
Yeah.
New World Order. New World Order.
Thieves!
Jesus built by Hot Rod.
A mind is a terrible thing.
Terrible thing to taste, yeah. We've kicked out Jesus built my Hot Rod.
Yeah. This is it's Ministry.
This is Ministry?
This is Ministry. In the heavy metal, not the...
Yeah.
Did you know the last time they came through town, they played all their like poppy, like their more electric stuff?
No.
Played History, and they played like all the stuff that sounds like Every Day is Halloween, apparently. And I saw them open for... it was Filter, Ministry... Filter Ministry.
Filter's a FOB.
He is, yeah. That's right.
FOBW.
Yeah, it was Filter Ministry. Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie was a show.
I still don't know what song this is.
It's Lay Lady Lay.
It is?
Lay
I
Lady
can't tell.
Lay.
Lay Lady
By the
Lay.
way, when you play Don't You Forget About Me, that cover
Yes.
by the Agony People,
Life of Agony.
my brain thought of the next band you're going to play.
Okay, yeah, exactly. That's why, yeah. So go for it. Move it on. This next one is probably one of the most popular metal covers, although it's not a particularly metal sounding, but that was smooth.
Well, I see there's white space at the beginning. I didn't, because remember, you sent it in late. So I
did send it in late.
Oh, now we have a piano.
So it was playing. It was just blank.
Yeah. So this band is a metal band. I would say a new metal band, right? Would you? New metal?
Yeah, this is new metal. I think this is new metal.
Oh, jeez.
The band is.
Paul Simon.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is a huge hit.
Yeah. Is
Right?
this,
Yeah, this
I
was
don't
a
remember who
big
they're called. Yeah.
The band is Disturbed.
Disturbed. That's right. I remember this.
Not to be confused with Gobsmack.
Gobsmack. What was I thinking about the other day? Paint It Black. Gob.
Gob, yes.
Gob
Yeah.
did Paint It Black, but so did the Tea Party. They did a cover as well.
Remember, we've had many conversations. A great way to break in is to do a cover. Like, I was thinking of Evan Dando and the Lemonheads.
With
And
Mrs. Robinson.
Mrs. Robinson
Oh, that was
is
a good cover.
probably the most
Yeah.
played song in CFY history for the
We still
Lemonheads.
play it on the.
And it's great, but I think they fucking hate it, and I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Simon hates it.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
So this came out in 2015, and it was this is a hit.
This was huge.
Huge hit.
Because it's a great song, first of
Yes.
all. So.
But I can you
It's
imagine?
in Trolls.
Is it in
No,
Troll?
my 9-year-old knows it. It's in Trolls.
Can you imagine, like, somebody says, or, lead singer of Disturbed says, you know what, I think I want to do a Simon and Garfunkel cover. And it sounds like this.
Yeah. It's a good challenge.
You know what's weird? Because when I brought up the Lemonheads example, I forgot it's the same fucking band they're
Oh,
covering.
yes, that's right, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, right.
That's funny.
Evan Daniels almost as handsome as Cam Gordon. I just want to put it out there in the public.
Is he?
record. Almost. Very handsome man.
Talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing.
Ready for a mind blow? This
Yeah.
song is referenced by Rush in Spirit of Radio.
What?
Yeah. The words of the prophet
the words
were
of the
written on the
prophet.
studio wall
Yes.
is referenced directly with the in Spirit of Radio.
Right.
It's all fucking connected.
It is.
There you go.
Weird.
I don't know if it's the octopus talking.
Here's from Reddit. Is the Disturbed Sound of Silence cover really that bad? In our Let's Talk Music, the first thing is the Disturbed's cover is boomer trash. It's fine.
Gen X trash. first
We,
of all.
no, you know what? Yeah,
Do you know what though?
I played it at the Rock before I left to go to Virgin.
Making a metal cover of a song is like doing a ballad of a song. It's an easy target, and it's always satisfying because we fucking love music in general, right?
Yep.
When it's like in Donnie Darko when they did the Tears for Fears song.
Oh,
and it was Mad World was gorgeous.
Mad World.
Stu Stone
It's-
stars
I
in
know.
fucking Donnie
I saw
Darko.
Stu over there, so it made me think of it.
losing your mind over there. Look at you.
But when you take a song and you break it down, it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
When you metalize a song, it's beautiful. When you orchestrate a song, it's beautiful
Yep.
because music is just a great thing. So
It's
Well, some of it is.
a lot of it is.
I find so it's funny you say I'm not a metalhead, but I if you saw my playlist that I've created myself,
Yeah.
like I have Angry Bob, I had all my playlists have Bob in them. But
We're like 6 songs deep or something. I don't think I've heard a metal song.
I know you haven't. No, you're in the metal territory.
You're in the hard
Yeah.
rock area.
Yeah, yeah.
This is hard rock, right?
Ministry.
This is not metal.
It is
this
ministry.
particular song, but this band
And a vocal is considered a metal vocal.
Well, Down with the Sickness is
that is a metal song.
Yeah.
Okay, but this song's not
metal guys, hardcore metal guys would be like, that's a pussy song.
Yeah.
So no,
What was
you're
that
right.
word you said there?
Well, no, because it's context. I called a vagina pussy. That's what got me in trouble.
Oh, what
but
happened?
it was in. I called a vagina pussy on
It
Toronto
was
Mike's
one of
yesterday.
your most
But
classic-
it was
classic
but,
moments.
But it was a callback.
I know.
And
That's a
it was
tough one.
referring to Mo Sislak performing Cunnilingus on Katy
Oh,
Perry.
you're going deeper now.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Cunnilingus
like
is
Mo as in Mo, like as in Mo's Tavern here.
yeah. So because I'm
gonna
picturing-
perform Cunnilingus
that,
on-
that scene is why I used
I know.
the P.
It was the
and then
cutest thing,
People
though.
are like, "Oh, you used a P word." I'm like, "No, because they're gonna think I used the P word Mike Stafford used."
Yeah.
This is a
Oh.
different P
You
word.
used it for a different reference.
All right, well,
It
anyway,
was,
I-
but their reaction
I
to
fixed
you
it in post.
yesterday was classically
Yeah, well,
cute.
there's a lot of wonderful moments, and that
I
is one of my
loved
favorite
it.
episodes
I
in a
know.
long time until
so
this
good.
one. So, can I kick out a metal
Please.
song? Is
Oh,
that okay?
sure.
Sure, go for it.
I think we're gonna get a metal song now. Oh, that's a metal song.
I fucking love this song.
If you like to gamble, I'll tell you how you land. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me.
Look how much slower his air drumming is compared to this stuff.
I'm checking my heart rate as the song goes. Okay. Oh, fucking spiking.
The pleasure is to blame. Ain't no difference what you say.
Okay.
I don't say agree.
I can just see his face too.
It is the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Playing for the high road, dancing with the devil, going with the flow. It's all a game to me. Seven or 11, snake eyes watching you. Double up or quit, doubles take a split. The ace of spades.
sorry.
The ace of
So I'm not a
spades.
metal guy. I don't know if you know that. I'm not a metal guy.
Nope.
I thought you were. You really embody
No,
the
now.
spirit of.
Midtown Mike, South Etobicoke Mike, not a metal guy. But this jam by Motorhead, Ace of Spades, to me, if you're going to hear just one metal song this year, this is the fucking one, man. Came out in October 1980.
You could just see same year that my John Fox song. This was happening at the same time. This is why the
Shout
fucking
out
world
to
is,
England.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So
that
Lemmy,
combination.
by the way, you want to know what his birth? I don't know where Lemmy comes from.
Yeah.
Somebody, I don't know if it was confirmed. I read online that somebody suggested that the phrase "Lemmy lend me a quid till Friday," "Lemmy lend me a quid till Friday," is how Lemmy came to be. But I don't know if that's been, I don't know if that's been sanctioned or whatnot. But because apparently Lemmy liked to borrow money from people so he could play slot machines. But his real name was Ian Fraser Kilmeister.
Killmeister.
There's no Lemmy in there.
Wow.
So Lemmy, who's on vocals here, that's Lemmy's voice.
Yep.
On guitar, Fast Eddie Clark.
Yep.
On drums, Filthy Animal Taylor.
Wow.
Q placed this at, not the Q on CBC, placed it at number 27 on the list of their 100 greatest guitar tracks they wrote at the time. This song has an intro which wouldn't be out of place, ushering in the end of the world.
Wow.
You sounded like you were doing like the Ice-T thing with body count. Right about now in the motherfucking place to be.
Ernie C. C?
That's my man, blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a body count was Ice-T's heavy metal side project.
Yeah, and he
they
introduced them at the
they
end.
had a song called Cop Killer. No, it was at the beginning. It's like the whole song.
No. But
the main song
Right.
is only him introducing the band.
wow.
That's it.
That's so
But
funny.
There's nothing to it.
He had a
Love it.
song at the end of his rap album I owned, which was called Body Counts in the House.
Yes.
Cool.
And then the next album had the Cop Killer on it. Okay. But I'm just going to do a couple of mind blows about this chap, Lemmy. He plays bass too, by the way.
Yes.
Fucking Lemmy. No longer with us, but man, holy smoke. So
Shout
let's
out
do
Ridley
this. This will be
funeral.
fun. There's a band I like to shit all over. In fact, Ivor didn't like this.
I don't
because
like
he
that
was
imagery.
Pushing, I know. Okay, what imagery do you like?
That's fine. Whatever. I just every now and then I'm a visual thinker, and I'm just like,
All right, well,
I don't
okay.
need to.
I said pussy yesterday, and I just said
Yeah,
shit
there you
over
go.
here. I don't. Now that I won a podcast award, I don't give a fuck. We'll see if you can name that band.
Sex Pistols?
Bit of a mind blow.
Oh wait.
I think it's a mind blow. And when you hear the band, give a little time for the delay, and then I'll check in on the live stream.
We got corrected on the live stream for the Catherine Wheel debacle.
What band was it that he's related to?
It's Catherine Wheel is Bruce Dickinson's brother, not Rob
brother.
Halford.
Right. You know, when you said it, I didn't want to
No,
call
I know.
you out.
No, it's me. I always
I
say it
lacked
wrong.
confidence.
I always say it wrong for some reason.
The guy who flies his own airplanes.
John Travolta.
No,
Like John Denver?
it's true.
Yeah.
That's how he died.
I thought it was skiing. Oh,
the
no, wait,
guy-
that was Sonny Bono.
The Catherine Wheel guy's brother, who's the lead singer for the heavy metal band,
Yeah.
flies his own airplane.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, look it up.
Okay.
All right.
Fun fact. Okay,
I actually did
you
know
ready
that.
for this?
Yeah.
Fuck boot sauce. This is a boot sauce song.
This is boot
Called Hold Tight.
Fill your boot sauce.
What the?
It's from their big album Bull. It's called Hold Tight, and it features, of course, Lemmy. Okay?
Okay.
Wow.
Is that a mind blow? So before Motorhead, I don't know much about Lemmy. I had to dive in and learn about Lemmy.
It's a mind.
I don't know, because we talk a lot about boot sauce on this show. Like
just-
Sonny Greenwich Jr. was
Yeah.
just on. But,
But is this the band you shit on?
no, that was a bad. Yeah, I shit. You don't listen enough to know that I shit on boot sauce.
But
all the fucking
he's
time.
been on the show. You said.
Yeah, but
You
that's.
should- do you
I only
shit
had
on
him
him?
on because I shit on that.
You just
band.
shut him on the show.
Okay, so here's the quick mind blow. Who was
the-
Lemmy before Motorhead? Do you have any idea who Lemmy was before Motorhead?
Killmeister. Just Killmeister.
You said his name. Yeah.
I had no idea who Lemmy was before Motorhead.
Sounds
okay?
like Doctor Who's
So
happening
we're
here.
gonna learn something together. This was Lemmy before Motorhead. You buckle up?
Great Space Coaster.
Gary Gnu.
Yeah.
I hope one of you can name that band. This is Lemmy on vocals for a band before Motorhead. At some point, they'll actually sing. Right, guys?
Hit the post.
I could never hit the post. I have no idea where that fucking post is. This is Lemmy on vocals, okay?
Wow. I can tell
Same
it's a
guy
voice,
from
yeah.
Ace of Spades. This is Hawkwind.
Oh, this is
And
Hawkwind?
the song is called Silver Machine. Lemmy was the lead singer of Hawkwind
That's interesting. I did not
before
know.
Motorhead.
I've never heard of Hawkwind.
I've heard of Hawkwind, and I've heard so many people say good shit about them.
This is them.
This is them.
This is like their
It's super
biggest
cool.
fucking hit, I think.
I don't think I knew that he was in the band, but I've always heard people talk about the band.
So what's
That's
the
lead vocalist.
What's the
Wow.
song? What's the song called?
Silver Machine.
So I do know the Silver Hawks, which was a
That was
cartoon.
Ronnie. Oh,
no,
Ronnie
it was a cartoon that was on around the same time as Thundercats
Wow.
and
Transformers.
Transformers. Transformers, Thundercats.
Yeah, I used to watch those too.
Yeah, but
I don't remember Silver.
6:30 in the morning, WUTV, Silverhawks.
Channel 29, Buffalo, New York.
Silverhawks.
Jeez.
Telling you, man.
This is
Well,
cool.
you're only a
though.
year younger than me. I should have known that. Okay, so this is Lemmy before Motorhead. I threw in the boot sauce.
I'm an only child. I watched so
We all
much
watched
TV.
Still Has TV.
Can I tell you because obviously other than Ace of Spades and Motorhead, obviously Ace of Spades I love. I fucking love it. It's got a big role in the first season of Severance.
It
Like
does.
the painter
watched it.
guy listens to it. when
Oh
he paints or whatever.
yeah. I remember that. And then I stopped watching the show.
So did I, because
fucking-
everyone told me how fucking great it was,
And it
and
was
I
just
found
fine.
it boring.
Yeah.
I would fall asleep. Ask my wife. I don't fall asleep during any
Yeah.
show.
Really?
I'd fall asleep during Severance.
So
this
do
is how
your
I
thing and
know
then-
Lemmy.
go ahead.
And then you're gonna.
And I just have something about the lyrics from Ace of Spades. Yeah, there you go.
a modern song you probably heard on Edge 102.
Queens of the Stone Age.
Looking for
Good
relief
guess.
in your miserable life. You need some rock and roll, and you better get it
I
right.
recognize that voice.
Better get it right.
It's Lemmy again, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
With
Lemmy
who?
again. Older Lemmy.
Hold on.
Rock out, doing great. Rock out, feeling good. Break your heart, shake your blood.
That's Shake Your Blood, and this is a fairly recent, relatively recent song that I knew. It was like my go-to Lemmy because it was a song I liked. This is a project called Probot.
Wow.
The guy behind it, and that's why I thought you were very close with Queens of the Stone Age. Very close.
Yeah.
Because the guy behind this project has banged the drums in.
Oh, what's his name?
It's Dave Grohl.
Oh, this is Dave Grohl.
So this is Dave Grohl's heavy metal project.
God, that's
and he
cool.
brought in Lemmy
Holy
to
shit.
do
Oh,
lead
yeah, he
vocals
loved
on
Lemmy.
Shake Your Blood.
Wow.
He has like
And
Lemmy
this is a
tattooed.
good fucking song.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And it's accessible.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is great.
So fucking Lemmy, man.
Wow.
There you go. Lemmy's cool.
Yeah.
Shut it down right now.
Amazing.
Do either of you guys know how to play craps?
I think it's a card game.
No, craps
Oh,
is the
because Ace
dice.
of
the
Spades
dice
is a
game.
poker jam.
Yeah, no.
It is a poker jam, but there's a whole bunch of stuff about snake eyes and like it's about
Oh.
gambling.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
about gambling. Do you like? I
I think my wife knows.
I love to
I've
gamble.
never-
I only play
love,
euchre.
I love euchre, and I love gambling. But
Euchre always makes me think that it's an old ladies game.
He
'cause
used
my
to
mom
deal
to
at
play
the
it.
C&E.
I know.
I
2
recognize
years
it.
ago.
I am a gambler.
Yeah.
But I'm way too cheap to do
You
it.
got to know when
Kenny
to fold
Rogers.
them.
But I actually made money last time I went to the States, and I was in Detroit. I went to the MGM Grand, and there's these bubble craps where it's like all automatic. So you're not at a table; it's all digital.
Oh,
and you just
wow.
and it's like it looks like the Pop-O-Matic bubble
Yeah.
from Trouble,
You got
and you
Trouble.
play it that way.
Wow.
And I made like in 10 minutes, I made $300, and I walked. I'm like,
Wow.
oh.
This
for you.
kind of Pop-O-Matic is trouble.
By the way, that
sorry.
Hawkwind song I played
that was
Silverhawks.
I like that.
was from 1972.
Wow, I love
Just
it.
want to make sure
Really?
we know
That's
when
a
that
good
was
one.
from.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Some psychedelic space rock
love
for
it,
you.
love it.
Shout out to Fast Eddie Clark, who was in Motorhead. Okay, so we are going to talk to Rob Preuss about
Yeah.
his second jam. Any words before I kick it?
Not going to be a metal song.
Is it going to be a metal song?
Look at his face.
It's whatever metal means to you.
It's true. It's true.
So
I did
would
say that.
say kick it. Play it loud.
It's not metal, Rob. This guy.
That's Silverhawk.
That's yeah. You know,
remember
I'm
that
vaguely
movie?
familiar, but I didn't watch it. I watched those other
That
two.
looks
I watched
looks like
Transformers.
Galaxian.
I watched a lot of
yeah.
Thundercats.
I love Thundercats. Yeah.
That's a little metal, isn't it? That's a drum.
That's a drum.
You know what?
That's metal, isn't it? That's a drum.
You're embarrassing us all, Rob Preuss.
Keep it going. Keep it loud.
Keep it loud.
Well, it is loud.
It's actually cranked. I'm hearing a little bit of like
See, you're
Cars.
confusing metal with it sounds like Cars.
Just keep it going. Keep it going.
It's like the cover
Is
of
this
Cars.
Max Webster?
Who does? Just listen. Here comes the vocal.
Okay.
Here Hit it on the post. Coming to you live from Mike's basement.
The little yellow house in Brampton.
Here we go.
Not metal.
Why do all your bands sound like this when they sing their songs, Rob Preuss? I don't know how to do.
It's a little pretentious.
Yeah.
Here we are. That's pretty good. I should.
You did that really well. It's like Jew and Judas and Judas.
This sounds like Devo.
It does.
Dude.
But it's not. You already had a good guess.
The Buggles.
Nope.
No. Thomas Dolby.
Yeah,
No.
Thomas Dolby. I do agree with you. Oh,
It's not Howard Jones. No, Howard
we're
Jones is
in
waiting.
our cars. Gary Newman.
Yeah.
It was Gary Newman. Yeah.
You already said.
And in my car.
Yeah.
Oh, another song that was covered by a heavy band.
Heavy band, yeah.
Cars.
That's right. And we used to play the shit out of that on the edge.
Especially when you're doing traffic updates.
Yeah.
Jessica in traffic.
That's right. That was on Mojo. Okay, this is heavier. I'll give you that.
No,
Heavier.
but he's making a mockery of this topic.
No. So this song is
This
called.
is Brandon Flowers all over again.
This song is called Metal.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
This is like when Stu kicked out Sound of the Police. When we were
turn it up
doing
a little
that.
bit.
Well, March of the Pigs.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Spring Jam.
Because of the word March.
It's got the title is Metal. So this was the song that came into my head as soon as you said Metal.
Gary Newman.
Yeah.
Who is older than Gary Oldman.
That's right. He's older than Gary
But
Oldman.
not by much.
So, and you were just talking about guys who fly planes. Gary Newman is a plane owner and flyer as well.
So
a
is
fun
the
fact.
Ed
1979,
Robertson.
So
from,
this is
Bare Naked Ladies.
This is 1979. This was on his
Oh,
album.
that's a Smashing Pumpkin song.
Yes.
True.
This is the same album that Cars was on. The album
This
was called,
is the B-side to Cars.
Yeah. This was the album was called.
If you got the 45, this is on the other
Here
side.
in
yeah.
my car.
Yeah. So
I like
the
that
album
song.
was called.
What was it? Fear Factory?
Yeah,
Is that-
Fear Factor. It was Fear Factor.
The album was called The Pleasure Principle.
Yep.
Once again, that first song that I played, which was called Metal Beat, came out after this. So this is even a greater, more influential precursor to the electronic music, which became the post-punk era for Ultravox and Vienna and all the things that are happening.
Right.
This is a very influential song for a lot of people that came afterwards because it deals with science fictional subject
No,
matter.
but we're not arguing. We're just what we're saying is this is not a metal jam.
No, it's not a metal jam at all.
But it has metal in the title.
This genre is new wave, post-punk, and
Yeah.
synth pop, from
yeah.
what I can see.
Yeah. No, for sure.
It's very Cars,
kick out
early Cars.
Kick out number 2.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's more.
But wait, yeah, there's more. All right, here we go.
This song's been covered by Nine Inch Nails, though. I bet you that. Really? I bet you that is heavier.
Do you think it might sound as heavy as this?
Heavier? Kidding me? Nine Inch Nails doing metal.
So the story is that Trent Reznor was a huge fan of Gary Newman, and when he was recording the Downward Spiral, he listened to a Gary album every day, and he saw Gary, and he was like, "Oh, you should come and join me on stage." So then Nine Inch Nails have done Gary Newman songs with Gary as well, which I thought was really cool, and they're heavy as shit.
Oh, so he actually recorded it. It's not just live. He did it.
Oh, this might be it that we're listening to right now.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
You're ahead of the game. Oh, check it out.
Okay. This is more a metal song than.
I never think of Nine Inch Nails as a metal band, but I just think they're heavy.
They're not a metal band.
No.
They're
but
not a metal.
They're not at all. But it's a heavy sound, which I love.
I hear Trent in there.
Yeah.
He's I hurt myself today.
Oh, well. I mean,
metal. The sound of metal.
I should learn to
metal influences is what I'm reading.
Yeah.
I think what did I hear the other day? Something off the Fragile. I'm like, that's fucking heavy as shit,
it's
man.
heavy shit,
I love
right?
it.
I know.
But that's like industrial heavy.
But it's isn't that what Ministry is as well?
Yeah, very industrial.
I think, I feel like when you talk about metal, this is why when you said it could be whatever it means to you.
If you're talking just metal, and I got some lists here. What is this? Just Sepultura and Slayer?
Right.
Like, is that it's only Slayer and fucking
we don't listen. And we don't listen to that shit. Then you got to go through it, and you always want it to be like songs that come off the top of your head, things that inspire you right away. Which is why the Disturbed song is fantastic.
Most music fans know Motorhead's Ace of Spades.
But you got to choose that.
That is a song that
transcends
the
For sure.
genre.
For sure.
Thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because it's a big hit.
Yes.
Like it's like
Well,
so
define
well known.
hit, but yeah, it's no one.
But I just thought it was cool to know that 9 Inch actually recorded this.
Okay, you have a third.
I got a third. Yeah,
song.
yeah, you can play a bit of that one
No,
too.
this is good. I like.
Yeah,
I know the song now.
Sounds good in the headphones.
Not as heavy as the other one though.
No, it's got
A little
different
poppier.
Yeah, but wait, what's
Not poppy, but nice little 120 beats per minute here.
Right,
Like
right.
I could mix so much shit out of this.
Well, you know who this is? This is Africa Bambaataa.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that so it's Planet Rock, right? Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And so this was done.
So is this metal?
This is the same song. Yeah, this is metal. But he's got Gary Newman singing on this with him. Watch, it's so cool.
Okay, that's cool.
I know.
That's really cool.
I know.
You can hear some Prodigy going on here.
Totally.
And then that's Gary.
This is good.
And then here's Africa.
Nice.
Cool, right? Back and forth.
Yeah, that's really cool. What album's this on? Do you know?
It's just a single.
It's just a single? Like it's not on any album. What year did they do this?
2004.
2004.
So this was produced and mixed by a guy from a group you might know called Left Field.
Yeah, Left Field is
Paul Daly.
Yeah,
This is Paul Daly.
Left Field is like a house house DJ.
I never
thing.
heard of them until this.
Oh, Left Field's got
I
some
love
amazing-
them now.
Very Carl Cox same era. Yeah.
So this is all a whole new world to me. So when I found out that Newman was with Africa Bambaataa and Paul Daly doing this, I'm listening to Left Field now, and it's like a whole new world of club music that I love.
My buddy, I got a buddy David who's a big jazz guy and big vinyl guy, and we've talked, and he's a Spoons fan, but this is the kind of stuff he'd really like. He's a crate digger.
But this is
you
what's
find these things.
This
is really
what's
cool.
so cool about what Africa Bambaataa did in '82. He took Kraftwerk, the '81 album, and he put it into the whole dance music world.
Yeah.
And this is why I love all this shit, because it's all merging. I know it's not metal music.
No.
It's electronic, and there's something in the metal.
Bob left
idea.
it too open.
I
When
did.
Bob,
It was
when
too
Bob
open.
said
I went
interpret it
right
as
in
you
there.
with,
I do like.
he left the door open for you, so you are not in violation.
I'm
I
not
just
in
wanna make that
violation.
clear.
Because as soon as you said it can be whatever that means to you, I was like, I know what it means to me.
Yeah, and well, I love actually now that I gotta remember to listen to that Africa Bambaataa Kraftwerk thing because that is like the Grey album, which was
The Beatles. Did you ever listen to the Beatles and Jay-Z?
That's the Grey album,
And he
becomes
That's Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse, and
it's excellent.
and he works with he ends up doing stuff with is it CeeLo?
Yeah, I remember when.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he
I
does
remember
crazy,
when it was.
Oh, my
and
God.
and also becomes Broken Bells. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
with Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse is Broken Bells.
yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And
Oh my
Danger
God.
Mouse did the Grey album.
That's right.
So when I think of Africa Bambaataa taking taking the white album and the black album
I have
and
an
making
album.
the Grey album.
I have an.
Which is fantastic.
I'll tell you after. But yeah,
Very good.
that Grey album is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
But this is. There's a little rap on there. It's some guy
This
named
is cool.
His
No,
name
I
is
like this.
his name is MC Chatterbox.
This does not sound 2004 though.
I know.
This sounds like an 80s rock.
Yeah, that's an 80s
That's
rap.
Africa Bambaataa. He's got that timeless sound, right?
Yeah.
So look, can I shout out some people on the live stream here?
Yeah, they're putting up with us today.
Andy, who's leading our Deadpool because Scott Adams died, and she picked Scott Adams,
Oh,
who
right.
created Dilbert, and then he said lots of racist things. He died today.
Yeah.
Oh, she says. You say what nice thing she's saying about Rob?
Well, you can tell us.
Oh, it's nice. She said. Andy says, "I appreciate what Rob has done with this topic."
Okay, well, everyone loves Rob, okay? Everybody loves Rob.
This is no March of the Pigs. That was the worst.
That was Cam Gordon who did
No,
that.
YYZ Gord. This is literally a song called Metal. How is this not a metal song?
Right.
Well, there you go.
That's funny.
That's very Brandon Flowers, though. But okay.
Yeah,
Dan
Brandon
J.
Flowers is different.
You set the bar though with Brandon Flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Like Will always called it the Brandon
Flower
Flowers.
jam.
It's a
Yeah.
flower jam.
No, it's true. Well,
Right.
it's not as prolific
Well,
as
March of the
being
Pigs,
as
but
being Hanson.
Stu did it
but it's
too.
up there.
Right.
Stu did it when I wanted songs that shouted out other musicians.
Yeah.
Right? Like the John Lennon song by Arkells. Like there's certain songs that shout out other musicians. And Sound of the Police was not about the Police, the band. Yeah. Right, okay. So
who did that?
Stu.
No wonder you got rid of them.
KRS-One,
No wonder you got rid of them.
Yeah, I fired those guys.
Yeah.
But I want to shout out Dan J. He's on the live stream. I hope your
shout out.
knee is feeling better. Greg W. is on the live stream. Love me some Greg W. Everybody knows that.
I know.
Jeremy Hopkin is there because Jeremy Hopkin says it's now's the time on Sprockets when we dance. Because
I talked to Mike
bringing in the dance song.
Yeah, no. I talked to Paul
to
Myers
who?
once about doing a Sprockets musical with his brother Mike.
You talked to Mike Myers?
No, I talked to Paul about
Paul
with Mike. Yeah.
I actually got the John Candy book for Christmas.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it for
cool.
Christmas. I haven't read it yet. I've been busy with people dying and whatnot.
It's only 2 weeks into the new year. Like it's weird, right? Like it's still
but it
we're out of
feels,
holiday.
but I'm exhausted
I
already.
know.
I'm exhausted.
Canada Kev is on the live stream.
Hey Kev.
Smoke him if you got him. Leslieville, even though she did make a snarky, I think it was a down. What do you call that? A thumbs down. That when I confirmed we were kicking out metal songs, and
It's not for everybody.
I don't think Leslie wanted to hear any metal songs.
This next song will not be for everybody.
Mike, who is a metalhead, like he's here to fact check us. To be honest, South Jersey Rick.
All right.
Love me some South Jersey Rick. Ty Guy, who may be Ty the Christmas Guy from retrofestive.ca.
Oh.
So shout out to Ty. I want to kick out the second jam by Bob Willette. You ready, Bob?
Yeah, let's do it. Just like hit it. It's a short song, so we can just like probably listen to most of it. And everybody's going to love it. Oh, no, wait. Oh, did I get it out of order?
You want me to change it? I can change it.
Yeah, can we change it? Can we save that for the last one?
I brought... Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I brought you down? No.
I don't know. No, I'm here. You can't...
Well,
because you soloed. What did you... There you go. You soloed.
That was an accident. Yeah.
You soloed that.
Technical difficulties.
We could hear
it.
It
wasn't even... no recording, but I couldn't hear Bob through the headphones.
No, yeah.
So this is going away. Don't
yeah,
worry.
I'm sorry. That was... everything was...
So
I've
you ready?
been busy. Yeah.
But you have a song before your third.
Okay.
Because it came late.
Yes. Hang on.
Play that one?
No. Hang on. I got to look at what I've sent now.
Okay.
You want to do yours?
Well, okay, I can do mine.
Don't you do yours, and I'll figure out where I am.
Because I'm kicking out another
I'm
FOTM
sorry.
jam. You guys ready?
Do
yes.
It. Yeah. Bass.
How low can you go? Death row. What a brother knows. Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the incredible D. Public Enemy number 1. 5-0 said freeze, and I got numb. Can I tell them that I really never had a gun? But it's the wax that the Terminator X spun. Now they got me in a cell from the records they sell. Cause a brother like me said, well. Ready? What it can say to you. What you ought to do is follow for now. Power the people say. Make a miracle. Pump the lyrical. Black is back all in. We're gonna win. Check it out. Yeah, yo, come on. Here we go again. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Never better than back cause the brother is madder than mad. The fact is corrupt like a senator. Soul on a rope, but you treat it like soap on a rope cause the beats and the lies are so dope. Listen for lessons I'm saying inside music. So there's a band that gets name checked in this song.
Yes.
So this song, which I'm going to have to play the original in a minute, but it's a Public Enemy song called Bring the Noise. I feel like I'm talking to Rob Preuss here.
I know the song.
It's from It Takes a Nation of Millions.
The only album of theirs
back.
I've ever known.
Okay, 1988.
Yep.
Masterpiece.
Yep.
Okay. Anthrax loved it, but they get shouted out in this song. There's a name check of Anthrax coming up here, but maybe you hear it better in the original. But it's in both. But they were basically like, let's do a metal version of Bring the Noise, and the drummer, this guy named Charlie Benante, sent a demo to Chuck D of their version of Bring the Noise, and Chuck D's like digging it. He's digging the inventive guitar interpretations of his original samples that were James Brown samples, Funky Drummer, for example. And then they decided, let's fucking do this thing. And you're hearing it now. Anthrax with Public Enemy.
It's super cool.
A metal version of Bring the Noise.
This was like the precursor. Do you remember the
Judgment Night?
Thank you.
I still play it all the time.
The Judgment Night soundtrack was the first, like where they combined
But
rap.
Walk This Way was the first.
Yes, but I'm saying a whole album is the idea.
Was that the one? Who did Pearl Jam? Pearl Jam did something with somebody on that. Was
Sonic
it that?
Youth.
It was
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Was that who it was?
Cypress? Yes. Pearl Jam with Sonic Youth.
Is that
I
who it was?
think?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was 2 rock bands then, not 2.
I thought it was like more rap.
No, Pearl
No, but
Jam
there
never
is a
did.
Cypress Hill with Sonic Youth.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the Spawn soundtrack has Filter with Crystal Method. And that's a kick-ass song. There's a bunch of the like crossover stuff. This is like again at the beginning, like so. This is early on, and then I think all of this is the precursor to new metal.
Yeah.
Is
Is this your jam?
No, this is his.
My
This
jam.
is
Well, we
your
switched-
jam.
we
Mine-
switched
yeah,
spots.
we
You
switched spots
reversed.
because I wanted to figure out where I was because I
Got
said
you.
things were in the wrong order.
But I'm going to play the It Takes a Nation of Millions version. But we got this. Hear the drummer get wicked. Here. Hear the drummer get wicked. Hear the drummer get wicked.
Oh, it's got that beat.
Yeah, that's the
Well, that's
classic.
James
yeah.
Brown, right? That's
Yep.
James Brown,
Yep.
funky drummer. Right?
Yep.
Hear the drum. Hear the drummer. Hear the drummer get wicked.
Too black, too strong.
Yo, Chuck, these honey drippers are still
Love it.
front on us.
You know what?
Tell them that we can do this.
If you only knew how many times I played this fucking album.
Really?
I know every word on
Wow.
Ooh, did I tell you I got Sex Packets on vinyl for Christmas?
it. I just got my
Digital Underground.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The Humpty Dance.
Oh,
the Humpty
really?
Dances. Well, that's the big song. But it's a way
yeah,
I
better
just
album.
wrote
than-
about the song that kind of, well, first of all, the single to what, somewhere up
do
here.
what you like. Yeah.
Do What You Like
I know you
haunts
have it.
me, like-
I know because go ahead and eat some cereal. Yeah, do what you like, kid.
Every time the kids are
Yes.
fucking hungry, you know what I say to them? If you're hungry, get yourself something to eat. And if you're dirty, then go take a bath. Check it out.
It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
I love Sex Packets.
So I just want to say, I know you've had Chuck D on your show. Now I'm not on
You
my
had Shock
show.
G on your
No, I wish. No, but this is. I know it's pretty impressive. When I was at 94.9 The Rock, I did interview Rob Carigiano, who was a member of Anthrax for 2001 through 2013.
Okay.
And he was also in Volbeat.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's no Scott Ian, but that's still exciting.
There you go. Yeah. That was actually in. They were opening for Metallica, and it was in the bowels of the Sky Dome,
Wow.
and I got to see Metallica afterwards.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Did you meet them?
I've never met Metallica.
Okay.
I saw Metallica at the Opera House though.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was insane.
Well, hold that fire, because I almost played it for a moment. It's
Wow.
coming back. But I
know,
am
sorry.
going to blow your mind maybe that I heard this song first on It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold
Yeah.
Us
Yes.
Back. But did you know Public Enemy actually put this on the soundtrack for a movie called Less Than Zero
Oh, wow.
that came out in 1987?
John Cusack?
So this was actually released as
you know that book?
Oh, it's a famous book, though.
It's-
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, it's one of the darkest fucking books ever. I love
Let's
it.
shout out the Bomb Squad. And this is like maybe one of the best examples of the Bomb Squad kicking total off. Here it is. Music, here it comes, the Anthrax shout out. There you go.
Brett Easton Ellis.
Yeah.
He's the same guy who did.
He did.
American Psycho, didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So he
Wow.
also did Less Than Zero.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is actually, this song
Was it on the soundtrack?
released for that before It Takes a Nation.
That is a good soundtrack. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more, I'm going to bring down the original Bring the Noise,
Wow.
and I'm going to just, this is kind of like,
Wow. That's a
just
good
like a
soundtrack.
bonus. I won't say it's a fun fact, but it's interesting. We should talk about it.
Brett
Let's play
Easton
this.
Ellis is part of the Literary Brat Pack.
Give me some guitars, funk.
I love guitars.
Limp Bizkit in the house. One fucking house. Seattle, baby. Shall we take Limp Bizkit?
Ah, yeah. I thought you were going to be doing break stuff at some point.
Space, how low can you go? Death row, what a brother know. Once again, back is the incredible.
I'm animal.
The uncannibal, deep of the
I don't hate Limp Bizkit at all. Not even remotely.
I like Rearrange. I've seen them in concert, first of all.
I've never seen them. I would see them.
I like Rearrange. I like some Limp Bizkit.
He's an asshole, but they have half a dozen bangers.
Do they?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Remember we played you the Faith cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's them.
We talked
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it
yeah,
earlier
yeah.
in this
Way
episode.
early, yeah. Plus we talked, but I actually think that they they have honestly half a dozen songs that are killer tracks. Wow. I really think so. Wes Borland is a fucking genius as a guitarist. Their guitarist is insane. When you listen to what he does, like again, I'm not a musician,
Yeah,
but I don't hate them. That's all.
Well,
I'll say.
this is Fred Durst.
Now this I don't. Yeah, I mean this can fuck off.
With a band you'll remember called Stained.
Oh yeah, there
I
you go.
remember that
It's
band.
been a while.
Yeah, they had a couple of big bangers. That was one.
Oh, and then did he go on to do some country stuff?
Oh yeah, the other big banger from that band is I'm on the outside, I'm looking in, I can see through you, see your true colors, cause inside I'm ugly, ugly like you, me.
You guys.
Yeah, inside you're ugly
You
like
guys
me.
should start a band.
That was, they did that
You wanna
live.
start a band?
Can we do
I'm
this
feeling
song at the
those
Alma Combo?
lighters.
Yeah, that's
I'm feeling those lighters.
Family Values Tour.
Family
I had that.
Values?
I had that fucking album.
Yep.
Can we do this at the Alma Combo? Can we sing this
I don't
song?
even.
You
This
know
is
what?
the first I've heard of it.
To me, the Alma Combo gig, which is May 21, right?
Yeah.
Do you need a DJ?
Well, I actually had. What happened is, and I've told the story on other episodes. Bob hasn't listened, but a woman
I have
has
2
paid,
children and 3 cats right now.
a woman has paid for me to have a night at the Alma Combo. So it's really
wow.
yeah, like yet.
So you have a budget?
I don't have a budget, but it's been paid for, and I didn't pay any money.
So she's rented the venue.
Yeah.
For you. I didn't know this. I knew this. I didn't know it was happening.
It was on the
Melissa
chat.
is her
like,
name.
yeah.
Yes.
So I consider it the way I'm looking at it, and we're talking in like mid-January. So at some point I have to
You have
actually craft
4
this,
months, yeah.
is I have
5 months.
Let's say 90 minutes. There's a 90-minute blob. I need to craft something that is interesting, compelling, entertaining, and really it could be anything.
Oh, I would if you. I mean, I'm sure you're getting lots of offers. I'd love to help
Why
you with
no
this.
offers?
No.
I have one offer.
No,
Just
no.
one.
I would
Just
love to.
one.
I would love to help you put this together because. I'm like I've done this like for radio stations and I've done it
because I'm in the I'm
yeah, you're in
forming
the
it in my
formative.
mind.
Yeah.
I leave myself Google Notes on bike rides.
We did
as
the
I have
Humble and
thoughts.
Fred Christmas shows live at the Horseshoe. We did. I've
Shout out to the Headstones.
yes, and yes. Well, specifically just Hugh. There was no. It was just Hugh. But yes,
him some weed.
Hey, shout out to Serial Joe.
Mistake is a boy band. Didn't I stick
Serial
it out
Joe?
with- Yeah.
Serial Joe.
Mistake. How long will it take till your
It's
dreams
it's a
are
late
all
98.
gone?
98.
Managed by FOTM Kim Clark Champness.
Okay.
He took him to Woodstock 99.
Really?
They
Where the
played
Tragically
Woodstock
Hip played.
99.
And these guys played break stuff.
Yeah, and ruined the whole place.
I feel sick.
And then Red Hot Chili Peppers came out and
Yeah,
played Fire.
which is on Mother's Milk. Still
Wow.
my favorite.
Wow. That's
And
a great
cover,
album.
of course,
Yeah.
of Jimi Hendrix. Okay. So there's a lot of Bring the Noise activity there, but
That's
we're
great.
now going back to
Okay,
Bob.
yeah, let's go back to the one.
you want the first one?
No, yeah, the one that you thought was my last one.
So that was
Yeah.
your second jam.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's
got
my
it.
second coming.
Got it.
The one that I just want.
You want the one that you said play this before number
No,
3?
I would no. We'll save that for
Or
last.
the one that we heard
Yes.
from the band that just
yeah.
got
So
mentioned.
before we play the band that just got mentioned, we'll play that other one just because I wanted to mention something. But
is this the one
no,
you want?
not. I don't want that one. I want the other with the short one.
The 233?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
What is this?
Gotta listen.
See, I like this band too.
I saw them last summer. Wow.
Prison Sex.
No, what?
No, I mean, it's another song I like by this band.
Has nothing to do with this song.
That's a song by this band.
It's a Freudian
No, it's
slip.
not. Well, Tool does Prison Sex.
I don't think so. I think it's this band.
You're so wrong. Look it up.
Judges.
I know. Trust me.
Why do I think it's on like
not.
Toxicity? No?
No, it's not. This is System of a Down.
Oh, Prison Song is what I mean.
Okay.
Prison Song. My apologies.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's yeah. They don't look. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you a little bit
I
about them.
love it.
I want to hear the end of that. Like,
The other day from Saco, skewed, swamp, it's right in my pocket.
Yeah, right in my pocket.
My girl, you know she lashes out at me sometimes and I just fucking kick her in the eyes, baby. She's okay.
They're Armenian, right?
Yep. Armenian
Just like-
American.
Just like Cher
That's right. Sherilyn's are really.
and the Kardashians.
And Sona Mosefian, Conan O'Brien's assistant.
Mind blow right there.
you
Whoever
go.
the fuck that is.
I just want to hear the end here where we used to play this in the clubs all the time. This is huge. This one.
I sit. my desolate room. No lights, no music. Just ever. Killed everyone. I'm away forever. But I'm feeling better. What do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you, it all goes away. What do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. In the end, it all goes away. In the end, it all goes away. In the end, it all goes away.
Yeah, that's the debut single from System of a Down from
That's
LA,
amazing. That's so
Armenian
cool.
American guys. How great is that?
Jeez.
Yeah, great band.
It's funny because that's from 1998.
This is 98.
Reminds me of Faith No More from like 92.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, yeah.
It's that same feeling.
Yes, but more politically charged. Like this actually reminds me of Chuck D and Public Enemy.
Yeah, for sure.
Or Rage Against the Machine.
Sure, of course, of course.
Yeah.
But
it.
in Prison Song, not Prison Sex.
Yeah, I was going to say, okay, that's different.
Politically charged, great song
Yeah, so
on
cool.
toxicity.
Wow.
Which has,
Yes.
of course, the big song.
And they have not Bombs Over Baghdad, but they have a bomb song as well. That it's B.O.B. as well. They're very, very politically active.
Is this band still together now?
So I just saw them last summer. They were on hiatus for
I
quite
remember
some
that.
time.
Do they sing songs politically still?
Oh yeah.
I hope that they're making new music to go with the.
They have not made new music in over 10 years.
Okay.
So,
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, they have not. What's interesting about this? It's funny. This song's been described as. I love this. A spazzy jazz. A spazzy jazz spattered noise rock freakout.
Wow.
So this came
So
out,
cool.
and then all of a sudden they're opening for Slayer. They're opening for Metallica, and they're opening for. They were on the Summer Sanitarium tour, and then they were on the second stage at Ozfest in '98 as well.
Wow.
I saw them. They Deftones opened for them up at the Rogers, up at Rogers Stadium, or as I call it, Rogers Scaffolding, because it's just scaffolding up there. It's like when I thought about metal. Like this is like probably the heaviest music I love.
Yeah,
It is heavy. It is heavy.
It's heavy.
Their big hit, of course, Chop Suey.
Yes. Chop Suey.
I know that one.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Put on a little makeup. My kids know that song.
That's so funny.
They love that
I
song.
leave my keys upon the table.
Yeah.
You wanted to.
They're just great. They're really
So cool.
And
it's fun music.
If there's a again, back in the day, it was Club 102 Saturday nights, or out at the Phoenix, or out at the at the Kingdom, out in Burlington. Place would go nuts. It was like for that song, man. There was a couple other bands that I thought about playing from then that were metal. Like there's a band called Mindless Self-Indulgence, which did they
corporate. They had a song.
Bring the Pain. They did. It was all covers. Bitches and Bring the Pain.
But you know what's really cool? Like because you chose this topic, and when you talk about playing this in clubs and stuff, and I love the fact that both of you guys, because it's your generation more than mine, I think. You have this metal side of it, and like it's like an alternative side, but then you have like the heavy
metal.
but then you have the heavy like dance, rap, hip hop kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
And there's an energy between them. Like the Public Enemy seemed to be the start of that, and then it kind of all merges together, but it all coexists, and I think it's so cool.
And before I do my last one, there's so many different subgenres of it, and it really all goes back. I mean, I think I'll probably all agree it's Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
I think Black Sabbath is the beginning of metal music, and Zeppelin's in there, but if Black Sabbath is the beginning of it, and you can and then you can just watch it branch out from there.
You
and
hear the inspiration from their early records.
What they were doing in the 60s is insane. When you listen to what they were doing, you all right over there? You yawning? We keeping you up?
No, just stretching my face. Stop staring at me.
I wasn't staring at you. I look over. You're like,
it's not a radio. It's not a television show.
Turn off the lights.
I'm picking my nose over here.
That was my second.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, but when you sent me one recently that you said played before number 3, you meant played before the one that's now. Okay,
yeah, because they actually have nothing to do with each other. Okay. I have a little wrap up. I thought I was maybe going last or whatever. It doesn't matter. But I just have a.
Well, you can now go last. Like we can shift positions.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So because you're the birthday boy, so you're going for your last jam, Rob Preuss.
Now?
Yes.
Then I'm going to go do my last jam.
We'll let
and then
Bob wrap it up.
Finishes
Perfect.
it up days before he turns the big 50, which is a milestone birthday.
Can I just say 1976 was a great year? Like, because I'm old, just older enough than you guys, and because my memories are so.
I remember
before
86, right? So
Yeah,
like,
sure.
no, but that's sort of like my 10 year. When I was 10, I remember the music.
Yeah.
I remember the Transformers was huge for me.
1986. So we're now talking.
So 76. Go back.
76.
To what you're saying.
But also 86. So 40 years ago was when I quit the Spoons. It was actually like this week 40 years
really?
ago. So we did our last gig on New Year's Eve in Calgary as the Spoons.
Yep.
And then the next week we had a band meeting, and then Derek and I left the band.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Was there a Spoons Canadian top 40 hit after you left the band?
I don't know. I think there might have been.
But you're not sure.
But I'm not sure.
There might not have been, though.
There might not have been. But I think there probably was one on the next album they did after Derek and I left. There might have been one, but I don't really know. So
meanwhile, Honeymoon Suite had a monster hit.
Yeah.
With you on keys.
Well, Love Changes Everything.
Yeah, it was a big hit.
Was it a big hit?
Canadian hit, yeah.
So Bridges Over Borders.
That was the album.
That was your last album?
No, they did that
was
album.
their album.
So they did that after
Was there a
Derek
hit
and I
on
left.
that?
There's no.
There was a song called Be Alone
Vertigo
Tonight.
Tango in 88 went to number 79.
Okay.
And it had When Time Turns Around.
That was sort of, I remember that on Much Music.
That had some, and Waterline and Sooner or Later were the three. Yeah.
Yep.
But not
low top 40, I think.
They don't have charting.
Okay.
They don't have charts.
And none of those songs resonate.
But what I was saying, because you remember 86, I remember 76 so vividly.
Right, so yeah.
Because like that was the year I was in a band for the first time.
You're
15
10 years
ago. I
old.
was 10
Was it your
years old.
Kiss cover band?
No, yeah, we were called Black Diamond.
Well, so you know my favorite band, Pearl Jam, Mike McCready.
Yeah.
He was the same. He was in. He's about the same age as you.
Like a year older. Yeah.
And he was in a Kiss cover band as well.
Yep.
And doing the same thing, like right around the exact same time.
And then the weird also coincidence is
And
that
the Sloan guys, too, I think.
all of us, it's
We're
our
in a Kiss
generation.
cover band.
2 days before, in 76, 2 days before I turned 11, I still have the tape recording of me playing the song Mamma Mia.
Wow.
Which is like a weird.
Isn't that weird? Given your
Full
association
circle.
with that,
Yeah.
with the play,
Well, when we make the documentary about you,
That's
do you
right.
have footage of that? 'Cause
No,
we're gonna
I have a
need
tape
some-
recording. I don't have
Because
footage.
Fred
but-
was saying part of the problem with the CFY doc is
Yeah.
there was zero video of these Brampton
No.
days.
I have lots of audio stuff, but I could do an audiobook.
But you don't. You know what? You don't need video. Look at what's his name? The jazz and baseball.
Ken Burns.
Ken Burns.
Pictures.
Just Ken Burns it.
You just
Ken
take
Burns
pictures
it.
and you zoom in
And
on
yeah,
it.
make
They
move
call that the
around.
Ken Burns. I
Yeah.
think they call that pan and
That's
scan
right. Yeah,
thing
just
they
give
do
it the
there.
Ken Burns treatment.
Any words before your final jam, Rob Preuss, you prodigy motherfucker?
So this band was the third. Right off the top of my head, I was like, I'm going to pick a song from this band, and this is the song I chose.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
I like it. Absolutely. Really heavy.
So good. There's a rumor going round, got a clear out of town, yeah, smelling like a driving score. Here come the law, gonna break down the door, gonna carry me away once more. I never want it anymore.
She's the passionate one.
Don't go crazy.
What album?
Sheer Heart Attack.
Right. Yes.
Third album.
I am shocked that Rob Preuss is kicking out Queen.
Come on.
I know. It's like
So
me,
out of
it's like me-
character.
it's like
Turn
me-
it up. It's so good.
It's like me
Listen to
doing.
this. Listen to the guitar
that's-
solo.
Rainy afternoon, and got a blow a typhoon, and I'm playing on my slide trombone. Anymore, can't I take it anymore? Gotta get away from this storm or blow. Crazy, don't go crazy. Here on.
I know, we play all the songs. That's what gets me in trouble with Spotify.
Oh right, you
Oh,
gotta.
yeah.
you gotta
Okay,
be
we'll
careful.
talk.
Yeah.
That's right. We don't want that.
We're not a radio station.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
We're an educational program.
You're right. That's true.
This
We're
is
educating.
foreground program.
My Moby interview that I did on Proud that I put out
Yeah.
is I think it was taken off of Spotify, but it's on the other one still.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
funny.
other- yeah,
The other ones
there-
are mine.
A lot of them won't.
Yeah.
Turn it up just a little bit because we're getting to the end.
do it.
They're gonna put me in a cell if I get
There's up or there's down.
I know. Here comes the end.
crazy. Don't go crazy, you know.
Woo! Come Come on. How fucking cool is that?
That's not a metal band, but that's a metal song.
That's a hard rock song.
Yeah. So
that's not a metal song.
Here, listen. In 2009, it was named the 38th best hard rock song of all time by VH1.
Yeah, it was hard rock.
Yeah. And
he's ignoring you.
Q Magazine described Stone Cold
hard
Crazy.
Hard rock is not metal, right? There's a lot of hard rock.
Q Magazine described Stone Cold Crazy as thrash metal before the term was invented.
There you go.
Come on now.
You found a source.
Yeah, yeah. And it was also the first song that Queen ever played live as a band. So Freddie had started writing the song before the band was together. He joined the band, and then it's one of the few songs that they're all credited as writers together. I think it's fucking cool.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, yeah.
It was awesome.
Okay, play the next one that comes after that.
Hit it.
Yep. Okay, name the band. What you know?
Same song? Cover? Yeah.
Hey, let's do that. I like this game. I don't know the.
You're gonna know in 1 second.
As soon as the vocals start? Yeah. Oh, it's Metallica. That's right. Oh, is this on the same one where they do the Thin Lizzy cover? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. They do the
Whiskey in the Jar.
Whiskey in the Jar, and they also Boys Are Back in Town.
Also, the big one was Turn the Page.
Turn the Page. That's right. Yeah.
That was the big hit, I think.
So here's for me my introduction to Metallica was in 1992 after Freddie Mercury died, and they played at the Freddie Mercury tribute concert, and the Black Album had just come out, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was a huge album.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen the whole concert, but it's Wembley Stadium, and it's all these dudes playing, singing Freddie songs, but it took so many different people to sing what Freddie was.
Sure.
And when I saw Metallica, they did Stone Cold Crazy, but what's his name?
James Hetfield.
James did it with Tommy Iommi from Black Sabbath with the guys from Queen as well. It was unbelievable. So I was like,
we're going to get to it, but my first exposure to Metallica is the song Bob is going to kick out.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
So, what an inspiration, though, to know that all these guys were inspired by Queen as well. So, for them to cover this like this, I think is super fucking cool.
Well, the Metallica story is like I'll do it. Actually, I can talk about it when I do my because I'm doing a Metallica
Spoiler
song.
alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Okay.
But you have a third song.
I have a third song. Kick up my third song.
Yes, sir.
It's just another version, which I think was really cool.
This is not very different than the.
No, not at all. This one though. Turn it up.
Turn it up. That's like Skinner. Turn it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Big wheels keep on turning.
It's a remix?
It's a remix by Trent Reznor.
Oh, okay.
1991.
Really?
Can you believe it?
Freddie was still alive in 91, right?
Well,
That's when he died, right?
Yeah. This was released after he died, though. It mixes.
Oh, it's there. It's not.
You can hear the beats. It's all Trent, right?
It's not quite different enough. I want a little bit more.
The beats, though.
Yeah, no,
as it goes on, I know.
Yeah.
But basically, he just added his shit to it. Yeah.
On top of it, right?
Yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
There's a good breakdown in the middle. This is just the song normal.
Yeah.
And then he lets it go. But then he brings back. He's got a real chug like a train. Yeah. Exactly. And then there's a cool thing at the end of it as well. We're talking for educational purposes.
Oh,
All those beats and things he throws in.
Yeah. God. Yeah. It gets thicker.
Yeah, totally.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Exactly.
Ding, ding, dong.
Nice. Yeah. Is it a hard rock song? Is it a heavy metal song? That's good.
Well, they call Nine Inch Nails industrial metal, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
industrial metal.
Yeah.
Yep. I got a whole thing on like.
There's a sad lack though of Norwegian death metal tonight. I thought we'd be bringing.
Turn this up.
you wait.
Turn this up. This is cool.
Yes, sir.
That's just Trent.
Yeah. Drag race. It's got a chain. It's got a train.
Jesus built my hot rod.
You ever seen Nine Inch Nails? Anybody? I have live. Yeah. Pretty amazing.
I just think it sounds such a cool mix.
Oh no, it's great. Yeah. It modernized it for sure, you know?
Walking down the street, shooting people that I meet with my Robert Tommy water gun.
You can see one to be
But you know, my
reverent
final metal
towards-
jam is gonna be. It's gonna sound like wussy rock next to this.
but not pussy rock.
Because I almost said pussy rock.
Yeah.
And I thought I have a reputation now for dropping.
That's right. You got a potty mouth.
But there's two types of pussy, if I will. There's the kitty cat pussy.
You know what? I think it's how you say it. It's the way. It's the emphasis.
It's the context.
On, yeah,
pussy,
you know
yeah.
what? I think
Pussy rock?
No, you know what? The way the word comes out of your mouth.
You have to listen to the two Reshmi and
you're gonna have
Supriya
to, because the
yesterday.
way the
It's
word
so
comes out of
cute.
your mouth, Mike, it's off. It's off-putting.
I don't say the C word.
No.
Like Humble Howard did
That's
in the
right.
first episode of Humble and Fred podcast. He did. He kept going. He was excited he could say it.
Wow. And he did.
Ricky Gervais says
Was
the
he
C word
Irish?
quite a bit.
Oh,
No,
British say it all the time.
I know.
It's
They say
not,
the Irish.
They say
you're
it
right.
for breakfast.
Yeah, well, yeah, they say the Irish say the C word like cowboys say howdy.
Yeah, it's true.
That's Mike Wilmot. That's
Yeah.
my,
Wow.
yeah.
This is still going on.
That's
It's
Mike
almost over.
Wilmot, not Willette.
No,
That's right.
that's no, not
Close,
Willette.
though. Quite,
there's
quite,
there's no. Oh, no, there
I'm-
is a Michael Willette actually. He's a cousin of mine I've never met.
So
Okay.
Oh,
that ending was cool. If you're a Queen fan, you know that Trent like mixed in those drum beats are from like other Queen songs, which I think is really cool.
Oh.
So he took samples and bits of other stuff and threw it in too, which is really
and
cool.
in '92, a lot harder to do than it is
I
now.
know, cutting up shit. That's
Yeah.
right. No digital.
So pre-grunge, may I tell you a little bit about myself here,
Yes.
if you don't mind?
Oh,
here?
can I, like gather around, kids. Old man Mike is going to tell us
as
some
was
story.
the style at the time.
That's
so
right. I had an onion tied
so-
to my belt.
grunge takes over my musical listening life in '91.
Yep.
Okay, and it's really it's heavy grunge for years.
Yep.
Fucking love.
Man,
all of it.
has it changed?
We
I
know
listened
you.
to
What's
some-
your most-
I added some System of a Down.
What's your most recent band that you like?
That's a great question.
What's the most? Yeah, like
The
what's
White Stripes?
Wow. Yeah, that's like that band is 25 years old.
Do you guys play Wolf
I need to
Alice?
think. I need to think
no,
about
but
it for a minute.
like they're decent. Yeah.
You know what? I really got into Ubiquitous Energy Seeker. That's only like
Also,
15 years.
no, 20
15,
years ago.
15.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know that name. I never. heard those words.
USS. They're from Peterborough.
I'm gonna go with 15 because 09 I feel they break.
That's the last time. That's the last.
Let me
like,
think on it though. I'm not done yet. This is an embarrassing moment, but I need to think on it. Okay, 2020s. What I mean. You mean that I personally dive into, not just because my kids
You're
are
gonna
into
gonna
it
put
or
on
whatever.
because you like it.
Yeah, okay, so purposefully listening to new music.
It could be. What about new?
Yeah, because the first thoughts like White Stripes, I think about Arcade Fire, and you're right. These are old bands here. Absolutely, fucking old bands here. Jeez, Louise.
You have to go to like a Spotify playlist or.
Well, that's what I'm looking at right now.
I don't have Spotify, but
yeah.
You don't use Spotify?
No.
Off the top of your head, it's harder these days to write.
So-
because
I know, I'm trying to think.
Well, for me, I was
play
like
a lot of old stuff. but-
Well, yeah, like for me, I thought the new Robin. Have you heard the new Robin?
I
Oh
saw
my
her on her
God.
New Year's Eve gigs. She was great.
Yes, in
Yeah.
Brooklyn. She
Yeah.
was
Well, she was also at Times Square.
What a
it was
hit.
amazing.
Yeah, and then she went from there to there. But she doesn't count because she's from the '90s.
Yeah.
But like I will listen to Chapel Roan.
Yeah, but purposefully because I listened to it
Yes.
a lot because it. my
No, no,
kids
I put
like
it- I
and
have
it's
it on-
and I enjoy Chapel Roan.
I have
I've
it
never
on.
put it on.
I have it on vinyl.
Yep.
I like Chapel Roan. I like this bit. The band Yard Act.
Oh, you love Yard Act.
Love Yard Act.
They're good. We need new music from them.
But
Actually,
in my defense, I've never claimed to be
Destroyer?
the Dave Hodge of podcasters.
No, yeah.
That's true.
The band Destroyer, which actually is a guy from mass pornographers, whatever the
New Pornographers?
New Pornographers, yeah, mass romantics. Their song, he's from New Pornographers. Vampire Weekend, although they're pretty old.
they're
now.
15 years old.
Anyways, I was just curious. The last dinner.
I'm still
Do you like
thinking
the
on it.
last dinner party? Have you ever listened
They're
to
okay.
them?
I think they're okay. I get
kinda
a
neat.
little bored by them.
Yeah,
but yeah, they're okay.
Fontaine's DC.
Yes.
Fontaine's
Yep.
DC. Or actually, you'll like Fontaine's DC. They're Brit poppy. They got a little bit of a. The one single they have sounds like Born Slippy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Underworld.
Yeah.
I like that very much from Train Spotting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Royal
so
Lotus.
I actually
Love Royal Lotus.
I'll own it, which is most of what I listen to is from
Yeah.
like the. I do have some earlier.
hey, but you know what?
2000s.
Who cares?
That's okay.
Because
Yeah.
I'm still obsessed with music from 1972.
But Bob is thinking less of me now.
No. You kidding me?
Because I'm about to kick out a song from '89.
Do you
That's
wanna-
good.
No,
No,
that's where I was going with the grunge.
So is
song.
my
almost
song's
new.
from '89 too, or
You guys,
'88.
that's
So-
89 is not that long ago.
So so I was big on Appetite for Destruction, by
Yeah.
the way. So,
Yeah.
but I was into hard rock and hip hop before grunge. And
What
this,
year did Appetite for Destruction come out?
87.
You know what?
87.
Can I just tell you a little quick story?
And I got my kids into Paradise City last week.
When we were in LA recording the Honeymoon Suite album that I did with them, and we were in a studio.
You've mentioned this. You heard it.
Did I?
You told me. You've told me this story. I don't know if it was on air.
And our manager, I was driving in his car, like in LA, down like the Coast Highway, from the studio.
It's like kind of a movie.
Sunset Boulevard.
And he just had a cassette of Appetite for Destruction. He's like, this is like changing rock and roll. And we were making our like 80s rock still. You know, which was great. It still sounded great, but there was something different happening.
Yeah, what's the opening track on that? Like on that?
Isn't it Welcome to the Jungle?
I think it's Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
I think. So you put him welcome. You're doing like ma ma ma. Like
We're doing Love Changes
You know what
Everything.
that reminds me of? Who was it? Who's the drummer in Sloan? Andrew. Is it
They all drum.
They all drum.
Yeah. It's true. They all
Right,
drum.
right,
Andrew. I
Andrew
think.
Scott, I think.
Yeah.
So Andrew Scott talks about, and it might be Patrick Pentland. I'm going to change it to Patrick.
Yeah.
I think Patrick Pentland sat here last year and told me they were putting together Coax Me. What's the album?
One Chord to Another?
No. The second one. So the one after
whatever.
Smeared, right?
Yeah.
It's funny how it was.
Sub Pop.
It was a bigger label actually, but
Right.
the guys said, "Hey, this is another band we're pushing," and they gave him Weezer's Blue album.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
So they're done. Like it's done.
Yeah.
And then he heard Weezer's Blue album, and he's like, "That's what we should have done."
Yeah.
Like Patrick's like, "Oh, that's the direction we should have gone." And they made this like Beatle. He didn't like that album.
Yeah,
very much,
yeah.
Patrick
Oh, wow.
Pentland.
But that's what happens, right? Is all of a sudden there's something else comes up out of the woodwork.
Well,
like
on the pop side, it was Amy Winehouse or and then
Yeah.
Adele
Yep.
and well now Chapel Roan this time around. You know, like
we were talking about 92, only a few years later, when I first discovered and saw Metallica play, and I was in Calgary. I was on the Phantom Tour, and I drove out to Calgary.
twice removed, by the way. Why do I
Twice
struggle
removed,
with remembering?
sorry, yeah.
Fucking twice moved.
Wow. But
Only
I
played it a
listened to
million
Metallica, saw Metallica, I went to HMV. I'm like, what's new?
Buy the
What
Black
can I
Album?
listen to? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy
Bob
gave me
Rock.
a Pearl Jam record and said,
it
this
gave
is
you-
the new thing. So
was
I'm
it
like,
in '92? Was it Versus? It would have
it
been.
was no, it
or-
was yeah, so it was Versus.
It was Versus.
It was the first whatever. Is that
So
second
the
album?
first is 10.
10. It was
Which is 91.
It might
Yeah.
have been 10.
10.
It might have been
Okay,
10.
so, yeah,
for
90,
me,
yeah.
but for me, it was like a whole new world because
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Did you hear this? Even flow.
Yeah, of course. Jeremy was on it.
Can you do a Pearl Jam song now?
Oh yeah, so go back to your.
I just watched Cameron Crowe's Pearl Jam 20 last week.
That's
Again.
nice.
I
That's
have
nice.
the VHS
That's nice.
around the
That's
table.
nice comfort food.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
All right,
going
here we
to play an album I was heavily into pre-grunge.
The whole album?
I'm
1989.
going to play one song from it.
Okay.
But we'll talk about it. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fucking love this album. Oh yeah, going back now.
Molly Crew? Is this, no? I know that.
Very familiar.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, it's Skid Row, baby. Yeah, Sebastian Bach. There we go. Okay. I was like, I know this too.
So this is the first single from the debut album of Skid Row, 1989. Fucking telling you, all the singles on this fucking album are bangers, man. But this is the big one. Well, I'm gonna
No, is it
play that in a minute.
Yeah, no, that was the
So
same
this
album.
that's on the same album. Yeah, that's the second single, I think. So this is Youth Gone Wild.
Skid Row! You yell your own band name in your song. It's like Backstreet's back. All right.
Well, Big Country's got a big song.
Yeah,
In a
exactly.
big
That's-
country.
One of the only few. Yeah.
Right.
Black Sabbath did it.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Their big song is
Yeah,
called,
yeah.
isn't that Black Sabbath?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's true.
So, little mind blow, but Sebastian Bach, he's not a fucking Bach at all.
What?
I know. He's a Björk. B-I-E-R-K.
He also, you got to take him seriously. He's on fucking Broadway now, man.
That's right,
Do you
man.
remember
Well,
that interview?
Yeah.
Was that Kim Clark Champness, actually?
Maybe.
Was it? I think it was.
He was in Rock of Ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was on. No, I think he was actually playing Jesus Christ Superstar at one point. I don't,
He did, or Jekyll and Hyde.
or something.
Yeah.
Dude, and it was Kim Clark Champness he walked out on. I'm almost positive.
who came up earlier.
Who came up earlier in the show?
Because he managed the fucking great Serial Joe.
That's so funny.
From Newmarket, I want to say Serial Joe.
Newmarket, yeah.
And Mistake, I've kicked out on a Pandemic Friday for sure.
Wild
because I like
Strawberries
Mistake.
were on that same.
U of T. I went to U of T. Wild Strawberries were huge.
They were on that same Humble and Fred Christmas show.
Oh, geez. Wow.
With the Headstones and Serial Joe and the Wild Strawberries. Yep. 1998, I think.
Wow.
Sebastian Bierk's brother Zach played in the NHL, just like your nephew.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So NHL, Sebastian Bach's brother.
That's cool.
Sebastian Bach got in a great deal of trouble. I was thinking about him when Scott Adams died because everybody's like disgraced cartoonist passes away.
Yeah.
Because he said some very blatantly racist things, like unbelievable things. But Bach got in trouble because he was photographed wearing a shirt. And I'm not, trigger warning, I don't know who needs to hear it, but I'm going to read the shirt, okay? Bach's shirt read, AIDS kills F slur dead.
Oh.
I'm not going to say the F slur, but we know which F slur it is. So that's the shirt, and he was wearing it. And
you know what? I feel like Axl wore shirts like that too.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like
police and N-words, they're all the same.
Yes.
That's on Appetite for Destruction.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
So yeah, And speaking of Public Enemy, they got a lot of flack for anti-Semitic lyrics.
Yeah.
On Welcome to the Terror Dome,
Yes.
which is on another amazing album, Fear of a Black Planet, where he basically says they killed Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots to discuss here. This should be kicking out these problematic jams again here. And here's a quote, and it didn't help Sebastian Bach, but MTV was asking him about the photo, and he said, "I understand it's not cool to make fun of death. I guess nobody gets my jokes. Anyway, a kid threw the shirt on stage. I put it on, and all these people got mad at me. But let me just state this. I do not know, condone, comprehend, or understand homosexuality in any way, shape, form, or size."
He doesn't condone it or understand it?
He doesn't know, condone, comprehend, or understand homosexuality in any way, shape, form, or size.
Interesting.
So
what year did he say that?
Well, this was 1990 when he got photographed with the shirt, so it might have been shortly thereafter. I just hope his thoughts have evolved since then. If I could chat with him now, I would ask him if his thoughts on homosexuality have evolved since then. Okay, so that's the bad stuff. But that song. So let me get back to some music here before we close out with Bob. But just a little. So this is the debut album. I'm picking the topic for next month, right?
Yeah.
So I'm picking a topic inspired by the follow-up album.
Okay.
By Skid Row.
Oh.
That's how much I liked Skid Row. At least those first two albums, anyways. So this was the next big jam from this album.
Huge song.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a bit of a Janie's Got a Gun vibe.
Totally.
It's funny you mention that, okay? Because you can hear a Bruce
Fairbairn
vibe.
Totally.
Because Bruce was doing those big Bon Jovi jams.
And Aerosmith
and there's a
jams,
big Bon Jovi ballad thing going on.
The Bon Jovi cowboy songs are good.
Yeah.
I don't mind them, whatever.
I'm a
Blaze of
cowboy.
Glory, I'm a cowboy. I
cowboy.
don't mind those. They're fine.
But it's fun in the middle of a hockey game for everybody to sing, "We're halfway there."
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so and then this is the big ballad here. I think just to wrap up this Skid Row segment here, and we'll give it back to the birthday boy. But this was like your extreme
Every Rose,
Mr.
right?
Big, or even Poison with Every Rose. Or something.
That sounds like
Of pouring rain.
we could do some metal power
Metal
ballads. Or like hard rock ballads. I got to listen to Angel on the way home by Aerosmith.
Oh, yeah.
I totally forgot.
Great
That
song.
whole album is so good.
We'll sing the chorus together, and then we'll pass the baton to Bob.
Paint a picture of the days gone by when love went blind and you would make me see.
Remember Heaven by Warrant?
Yeah.
Same
Same thing. Yeah. 'Cause
Like
Cherry Pie was a hard rocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heaven isn't too far. Oh, and the Sweaty Girls.
Remember yesterday
I'm dedicating this ballad to you for
I
your
remember
50th
you.
birthday.
Why are you looking at him?
He's better looking than you.
That is true. That is true.
That is
Why
not
do you
true.
think Rob is hanging up
not
the
true.
newly. You guys didn't comment. Well, you did
It's
before.
true.
I
You know
pressed
what? Actually, hanging out with Rob is like the juxtaposition is not great. You feel bad about yourself.
Uh-huh.
How do you think? Yeah.
I think your new shelves are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And yes, and I want to tell people my. It says Happy Holidays though. Are you are you at war against Christmas?
No,
Oh,
but we
wow.
celebrate all the
Because
holidays.
she's
together.
Jewish, right?
Yeah. So we
I
do
know this, I know
Hanukkah, we do
this.
Christmas.
So can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a stepson.
You didn't know?
You've never mentioned him.
Really?
Like if I was him, I'm sure he doesn't listen.
Yeah,
But
Jackson, right?
It comes to my house. Laura grabs it and she's like, "Who's the guy?" I'm like, "I don't." She's like, "Does he have a son?" I'm like,
Yeah, you don't talk about Jackson.
"You
I don't
never."
talk, well, no.
Are you you
You
ashamed of him?
mentioned Leia,
Yeah.
because she's lovely and wonderful, and I'm sure he is too.
Yeah.
But I tell you what,
And
if
I
I
met
was
her.
him, I'd be a little.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I literally had no idea.
No, really?
Yeah, none.
He
Look,
actually,
And he's a good-looking kid.
He's a good looking,
Sure.
really good looking kid.
and he's in university.
No, he's in 12th grade.
Oh, he's
That's what they call it in America. We
Yes.
call it grade 12.
Not grade 12, grade
Yeah,
12th grade. Yeah. No.
So he's submitting for colleges.
So
and
he's a senior in high school.
He's a senior. I don't get all those terminal. I still don't like
it's
it.
just freshman, sophomore, junior, senior.
I still don't get it. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then no grade 13.
Yeah,
we were the
no.
only OACs.
You didn't
No
watch
OACs.
90210?
No.
That's where you learn that stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's was
But
a little.
he's-
You were
he-
too old to be
he's
watching.
He's a budding filmmaker, and he actually just spent a week in Florida. He won an award.
I saw that's mentioned in the thing. Yeah.
So it's called the Young Arts Program, and like 11,000 students submit art, like singers and dancers, and so he submitted a film that he made in his school, and he got chosen to go down to Florida for a week and like do master classes and shit, and like it's unbelievable,
Amazing.
Yeah, it's super cool.
It's weird that it was at Mar-a-Lago though.
Yeah, I know it's weird, but Trump wasn't there. He was in Washington.
No,
so
I understand.
It was okay.
I understand. Yeah.
So I'm digging. I remember you. Okay, Bob.
Yeah.
Do you? I'm confused. Do I play? Which one do I play?
Hang on. Jeremy Hopkins dated somebody who was
I haven't
related
been
to
over there in a
Sebastian
while.
Bach.
Stop the presses.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a Peterborough guy.
Yeah, so he said, I dated one of Sebastian Bach's cousins. I think I told you this here before. Right. Jeremy Hopkins, you're a fucking player.
Jeremy Hopkins.
He's got a Canadian connection, right? Like
He is Canadian.
No, he
is.
was
Sebastian Bach
raised
is-
in
yeah.
Peterborough.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why his brother played
in the
NHL
NHL hockey.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Peterborough guys.
Yeah.
I don't think he was born in Canada, but he was
Right,
raised.
they were
in
raised
Canada.
there, yeah. No, okay, so what I wanted to do, so you can start the one,
The one you sent late.
yes,
late.
yeah.
Okay,
You start that one, because trust me, it's just going to be in the background. So, yeah.
What the heck?
So, I did a little. I was like just thinking about all the different genres of metal, right? And the traditional heavy metal would be like Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden. Thrash metal, they say is Slayer, Megadeth, Metallica, and Anthrax. They call them I don't know.
Does Motorhead go in there?
So where is Motorhead? Is not. Let's see on this list that I found this article.
The new wave of heavy metal coming out of England.
Glam and Hair. Hair is like
And that's like Poison and
Motley Crue, Twisted
and Cinderella.
Sister. Yes. Oh, Cinderella's. Yeah. Then there's death metal.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, which is like Cannibal Corpse.
Yep.
There's
Love
actually
Cannibal Corpse.
There's I love a Cannibal Corpse. It's delicious. There's actually a really good station on Sirius XM for heavy stuff.
Yeah.
If you ever just want to you guaranteed to get something heavy.
What's it called?
Oh, it's near Turbo and Metallica.
Oh, no way.
It's 40 something.
Really?
Yeah, I can let you know. It's right near LL Cool J's old school
Really?
hip hop one. Yeah, it's all up there. Black metal, which is bands like Mayhem and Dark Throne.
LL Cool J name checked in Bring the Noise.
There you
Music's
go.
Music's for Eric B and LL as well. Hell,
There you
Rabbits
go.
for Anthrax. Still they can rock well.
Okay.
So doom, there's doom metal. Anyways, new metal obviously is Korn, Slipknot, Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit.
Yep.
Progressive metal,
Yeah.
which would be Tool.
Yeah.
And Dream Theater.
Yes.
Not a no. Don't,
I never got it actually.
No. Metalcore. Parkway Drive, Killswitch Engage. These are bands that get played a lot on American.
What about Phantom Lung?
American radio. I don't see Phantom Lung on my list here.
Andy
I'm
the
sorry.
Barber is.
Oh, and then groove metal. You get Pantera, Lamb of God,
Yep.
Sepultura, all that.
Yep.
Anyway, Ministry,
Yep.
Ministry, Nine Inch Nails, Rammstein, Fear Factory.
Are in which category are they?
That's industrial metal.
Industrial metal.
Yeah.
Yes. Love that.
Now, so what we're listening to right here, turn it up right now.
Yeah, it's really cool. Whatever it is. Is this Lou Reed?
This is a brand new song.
Oh, what?
It was released hours ago.
What?
I just happened to be looking up years ago. What's the summer arts thing that they do? L'Oreal something or another. I can't remember. It's
Mariposa.
No. It's in Toronto. It's an arts festival that happens all around the city. It's not
Nuit Blanche.
It's not Nuit Blanche.
Doors open Toronto.
No, just give me a fucking second. Jesus Christ. They did an event. They did an event at the power plant down on Cherry Street, Unwin and Leslie, the Hearn Power Station. Okay, it's still there. At one point, this building was the biggest enclosure in North America. Yes. And this band is called Sun O.
Oh, I've heard SUUN.
SUNN.
Yes.
O, and then a bunch of parentheses.
Yeah. I've never heard them. I've always seen the name.
So this is drone rock, drone metal.
Yeah.
So they are so loud that actually what happens is it's crazy. The people call it. They're playing at such extreme volumes. The show is more of a physical experience than a concert. And I'm telling you, I thought that building was going to come down.
Wow.
Jeremy Hopkins will know what I'm talking about.
They vibrate.
Yes.
Wow.
And it was in this old fucking building. Wow. And then I've never experienced. And these guys all come out dressed like Gregorian.
Seriously.
It's one of the trippiest things. I wasn't high or anything.
Yeah.
It was.
I've always wondered about them.
It was the craziest thing I've ever. So this is like the extreme end. Of metal. Now we can move on. I think this next one, my last metal track, it speaks to the power of much music or an MTV. 1988, 89, and Justice for All by Metallica comes out. And this was I fell in love with Metallica because of this video.
Wow. Me too.
And they were until Pearl Jam came out, they were like my favorite band. And this is one obviously where which starts off nice and soft, and there's a whole bunch of stories about Jason Newsted. He's the new bassist for we can go into that. But these two, Black Album and this, and Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 are four of my favorite rock albums.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I could talk
What
about...
year did you say this was?
This is 80... Well, it was released in 89. I think it's 88.
I'm going to say 88.
I think, yeah. So the album was released in 88. I think the single was 89.
Wow. And Use Your Illusion was 89, I think, as well.
No, Use Your Illusion is 91.
91.
Yeah.
92, right.
So I love this song. I still do. And I think it was because of the
video, the old black and white.
A song that transcended out of the genre. Yeah. I didn't know Master of Puppets or Sanitarium, which by the way I learned to love. And I have them on vinyl, and I've seen Metallica like 5 times. Wow. But yeah, and there was the guy with I didn't include that version with like the vocals or with he's like. It's his inner monologue while this is happening.
In the video.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
that
crazy.
video was epic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember the video.
Big deal in my high school.
I can't remember it.
Yeah, 88 is the album.
Wow.
Can't tell if this is true or dream.
Third and final single.
Deep down inside, I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops in there. Now that the war is through with me, I'm waking up, I cannot see that there's not much left of me. Nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
Still fucking great.
Sounds so good.
Produced by this guy Flemming Rasmussen.
I've heard that name.
He's Danish.
Yeah.
And he also did like he did Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice. And yeah, I just think this. I mean, you would watch this, and then Lovers in a Dangerous Time would come on afterwards on Much Music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you would just sit for hours and watch videos. With in 90, I'm 14. I got to grow. I'm in their basement.
And then Young MC would come on.
Yes, right.
Yeah, that's right. And you
Must
would,
have moved.
and then Humpty Dance would come on.
So
and
funny.
It Takes Two by Rob Preuss. Anyways, yeah.
Right, Easy Rock.
Oh, please, God. I mean, we could talk all, yeah. Have you guys seen Metallica? You ever seen? No, neither. You ever seen
them live?
Seen them live?
In 92, I saw them.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. You went.
Calgary, yep.
Was that the tour with Faith No More and Guns N' Roses?
No. Oh, well, you know what? There might have been an opening act, but I did not see the opening act.
Okay.
Because I was driving. I drove to Calgary. I got
92
there.
in Calgary, eh?
Summer of 92. Or like May 92.
Yeah. Oh, I want to see what that was.
Yeah.
I did watch a movie of their concert.
Did you?
Is that some kind of monster? No.
I can't remember.
Oh, that's a good film.
But so I have seen
Yes.
the live performance.
Oh, was that
on
the
my
Saddle
TV.
Dome?
Yeah, it was Saddle Dome. Yeah.
Oh, so this was a solo show.
Solo, okay.
It wasn't part of that because that was a big tour.
Yeah.
That was the one where they really went nuts.
You know what? I think I remember hearing that they had these great that Faith No More were opening for
Faith
them.
No More was That's
But-
this is the Where We More Rome
And that's
tour.
the Patton Faith No More. Or is it pre-Patton?
Was it 92? I thought it was the Black Album tour.
It is.
It is the Black Album tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It began in late '91.
Yeah.
In Europe, of course.
And then it was
They're
May
massive
92,
there.
I think.
Yeah, May. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. So what's interesting is the '92. Then the Guns N' Roses Metallica Stadium tour starts.
Oh,
You got
that's
to turn
right.
this part up when it gets going, please, and thank you. Here we go. This blew my mind when I'm 14.
Yeah.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Trapped in myself. Part of my holding cell. Ah, so good.
I'm imagining Morgan and Jarvis are in bed trying to sleep,
Sorry.
and some guy in the
didn't realize.
basement.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
even
But
think.
I'm just imagining, and they're like, "Who's the man yelling down there?" On top of it, because they can't hear what's in our headphones.
No, that's right.
No.
They just hear Bob.
They just hear the voice.
Metallica's
It's true.
one.
Do you know? So I got it. So I was listening to Life of Agony at home yesterday, 2 days ago. Last week. It doesn't matter. It was noon.
Yeah.
And I was singing along, and it was on my Sonos speaker, not my fucking big sound
love
system.
Sonos speakers.
But it's in my kids. Now I live in a semi-detached.
Yeah.
My fucking neighbor had the audacity to ask me to turn the music down at noon.
Oh, really?
Now I'm pretty sure it was because it was me going.
Yeah.
But still,
That's why I paid the big bucks for the detached. I can't handle that shit.
Right.
Oh, dude. Anyways.
Did he call you or knock on your window or?
Texted.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, it's a thing.
Oh.
It's
shit.
it's a thing. Anyways.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
We both played Metallica today.
Yeah.
Like my Queen cover was
That's
Metallica.
right. That's right. Yes.
Well, when you're kicking out the metal jams,
Yeah.
you're gonna get some Metallica in
That's
the mix.
right.
Okay, so I think we did all right. We had a wide range of
Really
different
wide.
songs of metal, and we got Queen
And
in
a lot
there.
of songs.
Got Gary Newman in there.
named
Gary
metal.
Newman's in there. We got, of
At
course,
least
some
you know what.
Skid Row is in there.
Do you know what? At least Prue didn't do like Gold by Spandau Ballet
not
because it's a metal.
Oh, that's true.
Because gold
Spoons are
is a
made of-
metal.
Or somebody said Pink Floyd's metal.
Yeah, and
MEDDLE.
and also spoons are made of metal.
What's Feist has an album called Metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good Feist. That would have blown if somebody brought a Feist fucking song.
Right.
Yeah, what's this? A Metal on Metal by Anvil. I was hoping
There's a
somebody
Kraftwerk
would,
song called Metal on Metal as well. I almost used. Yeah.
cover of Anvil, obviously.
Yeah, that's
here.
right. So are you going to announce the next
Yeah,
topic?
I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, you
but, happy birthday to Bob Willette.
Happy birthday, Bob. Coming up. Hey, can I tell you something quick?
Yeah.
You should alternate intro.
You made this
extras.
intro.
I know, extra. You should alternate if you want. Like you could, the other one I did, you don't have to just like banish it. Why don't you go back and forth and like spice it
Well,
up?
see, I
Nobody's
like this
gonna know.
button being the outro, and it can only have one song at a time.
Really?
Do you know you can
There's
change?
10.
There's like a whole bank. You can have 5 banks on there.
See?
You know that, right?
I do know that.
Yeah.
And even I'm staring at
But you're
8,
still
But I
using-
like that for the intro, that for
And the other ones
outro.
are still the stock sounds that came with it, aren't they?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard the audience. Okay, that's different.
Primetime Sports.
Yeah, all right. All right.
That's Los
No, but-
Lobos.
Okay. Is it a hip?
No, that's when I kick out the jams. It's got MC5 at the front.
Oh, yeah. Kick out the jam. Yeah. All right.
That one is.
This is not fun to listen to right now. You had one beer. Are you drunk?
No.
There's just tired.
I want to find out what's on these things. No?
Yeah,
So
those two are the. I've heard you use that.
Yeah, true. I use the applause.
Yeah.
one.
Love it.
But so I'm going to announce the
we go.
topic for the next toast.
Should have a
So
drum roll,
I
maybe.
played. I do have that, but it's in my soundboard. I kicked out Skid Row from the debut album. Well, the follow-up album, which I also enjoyed, felt harder to me, but I quite liked that. It was called Slave to the Grind. Anyone here listen to Skid Row's Slave to the Grind?
Negatory.
That was a follow-up. And there was a
What's the single?
big single on that called Monkey Business.
Oh, that's a horrible song.
I don't know it.
Oh, it's so bad.
And we're gonna
Can't wait.
We're gonna kick
Monkey
out
songs.
we're gonna kick out monkey songs.
Oh God.
Monkey songs is the topic for our next toast, which will be in February.
Can I? Oh, I mean, I already got.
You can't. You can't veto anything.
No. I mean, I wasn't going to veto. I was going to try to lay claim to a song out of the off the top of my head.
Don't even say it.
Don't do it.
I know.
Send it in.
I will.
And that brings us to the end of our 1,833rd show.
Wow.
Go to TorontoMike.com for all your Toronto Mike needs. Much love to all who made this possible. Again, that is Great Lakes Brewery. I got some beer for you to take home. Palma
Thank you.
pasta. I got some lasagna. If you do you require lasagna? Like
I'm okay. I'm okay.
So
I have
do you
one.
require?
No, I'm okay. I'll you know what?
Okay.
I will.
Take some beer.
Only because I'm taking the GO train.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a
will,
lot of lasagna. Nick
Am I driving you to the train, right?
That would be lovely if you
Yeah,
could.
of course.
I mean, I could walk. It's only a 25-minute walk.
No.
I walked here.
Nick Iones, you walked here from East York. That's amazing. Nick Iones, thank you very much.
I live in Toronto proper.
RecycleMyElectronics.ca.
Thank you. Not East York.
That's close, so close.
It is very close.
And Ridley Funeral Home. Oh, is this a metal song? Subdivision?
Ish.
You know what I'm working on? I might as well tell you. I'm trying to get the producer, Terry Brown.
Oh, you should get Terry Brown.
I'm working on it.
His brother Phil Brown you should get as well.
But then I might be able to get an answer. I'm going to
Can
look
you
in
get
the
James
eyes. Rob Bowman was a great episode.
He was
talked about
amazing.
James
Yeah.
Brown on that one. And we heard Funky Drummer earlier.
Yeah.
See you all. My next episode, okay, was going to be Bruce McCullough. It's now going to be a Toronto historian who's going to tell me mind blows and fun facts about the Humber River. And then I'm going to check in with Brother Bill live from White Rock, British Columbia. Checking in with Brother Bill. See you all then.